How do we know when we're live?
Why did you put him down?
I have to check that.
You have to check.
It's very important. You can put him there.
But you flipped him
We're
upside
moving.
down.
I think we're live.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. It's Dylan from Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything, and welcome to another evening with Barrett Leddy. My friend Barrett, a great dude, voice actor of Akira Zaizen in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains English dub, voice actor of Theo in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
And let's not forget Theo.
Let's not forget Theo. I mean, it's important. It's a role. You're in Duel Links, one of the most popular mobile games out there. But tonight we are here to talk about anything. Nothing is off limits, as Barrett agreed to early on.
Nothing.
I am here with Calibro. I am here with Kate. Pete and Nick T may be joining us a little later on. We're not sure. But it's gonna be kind of a wild night. So we're gonna talk to you guys.
Whoa!
And
Wild.
and thank you for making us a part of your Friday nights. If you don't know Barrett, he's the guy that sometimes comes into my streams and starts terrorizing me as I'm trying to do a live stream with
That's
hypotheticals.
the only problem is I can't terrorize this one.
You can't that's very untrue. You can terrorize it in person.
In person?
In person,
okay,
yeah.
that's true.
So how you doing, man? How's COVID been?
I'm great. How's it been? Horrible for a lot of people.
Yeah,
That was a horrible question.
Yeah. How are you liking COVID? Thoughts, pros, and cons. Yeah, it's bad.
I dislike it.
Hey, can we talk about?
I meant to ask, how have you been doing through COVID?
I've been fine. You know,
All right,
I've been
good,
working.
thank you.
I'm fortunate to be healthy. I think we're
That's
all
the most important part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure is.
Yeah.
We were just discussing earlier if do we think that scratch tickets are a good thing to get for someone in the event of like a death? And,
Yeah,
and
in lieu of sending them flowers, should you send them like scratch off?
Or
like,
in
lottery
addition to the
tickets?
flowers.
Oh, with
or
the
in
flowers.
addition, maybe
Yeah.
tucked into the flowers.
Yeah.
Like you have a card, and
Like
inside the card
yeah,
there's
it's
a
a
couple
nice little
scratches.
surprise that comes
Dylan,
out.
do you think that that's appropriate or no?
I don't think it's appropriate. I don't think that's an appropriate gift. When I think of scratch-offs, I think of like birthday gifts for people that you don't really know that well. I think of Christmas stocking stuffers. I don't think of.
Hold on.
I got you scratch offs for your birthday.
Why does it have to be vague relations? People get scratch offs for close relatives. You got my dad scratch offs and stuff.
Yeah, I've gotten family members scratch-offs.
Why do you even buy presents for people you don't know well?
When I left, tell me if this is weird. When I left my Hilton job, I wrote a thank you note to my 3 managers, and I gave them a $5 scratch-off.
That's not weird.
That's
Okay,
not
thank
weird.
you.
Hey, that's
Right.
fine. That's a boss. Or
Yeah,
something, you know?
exactly. So
you
for
just,
bosses.
Yeah, so you just
For people that you're not, you know,
lost members of your other job's family and
Right.
you gave them scratchers.
Right, exactly. Well, no, that's not a good. No. I just don't think it's inappropriate. I think when someone is mourning, I think flowers or even just a card.
No, I think
box of
flowers. I think
chocolates.
flowers in a card is perfect. But I'm not
Little
saying
something in it.
What I'm saying is I think flowers in a card is the ideal thing to do, but I wouldn't say it's a bad thing to have like a scratch off or two in the card.
In the card, something in the card. Hey, Dylan, how about you?
I'm trying to tweet out the link. All right.
Oh, sorry.
I did live with @BA and I accidentally tagged Barack Obama. I had to go back and change it to you.
I think that. What about slipping like a tenner into the card?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think
Cash is better
than a scratch off. Yeah, I
for
think
a wake.
I think the best option you could do is do a gift card. That way, if they want to spend that gift card on a scratch off, that's fine. You can't go wrong with a gift card.
I don't think you can spend card money on a scratch off.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it has to be cash.
Actually, no, I think you're right. Yeah. But I think a gift card's always the safe option.
How about you make them something?
I think that's a great idea.
Well,
Honestly, the way to do it is cookies. Cookies and flowers and
Cookies.
card.
is it appropriate to like bring someone like a big painting that you made of their deceased relative?
That I'm gonna show you.
Actually, no. Actually, no. If it's really well done,
You bring it to the wake,
Well, okay, so
big, cumbersome, and you put it down. What if it's not good?
that. Well, see, that's
what
the
if it's
problem.
like
Like if it's not good, it's insulting.
Well, have you ever
Like,
like watched The Office when
What if
Michael
it's,
Scott gives them the wedding gift of Pam and Jim painted, and it looks like a 4-year-old made the
No,
picture?
no.
So like, you can't do it like that.
See, that's the thing with art gifts. That's why you have to be really careful. If you know that you're really good, or that whoever you're commissioning is really good, then I think it's genuine. Like if a close family member of mine passed away and that was a gift someone got me, I would be very nice and heartfelt.
But what if I brought you like a big blow up canvas of like a picture of them naked, vomiting.
Okay, well, come on. That's what kind of question is that? That's not even a question.
It was a decent spot, and then you took a spiral.
Yeah, no, Barrett always tries to find the middle ground where, like, it can go either way. You overshot the runway there,
Oh, I'm
man.
sorry, you're right.
You overshot the runway.
Tripped
Yeah.
over the curb and just right
Yeah,
on
you
the street.
face planted.
But obviously tonight is going to be a night where we talk about really anything for a couple hours. So again, if you have any questions, please.
No food at wakes. That's always something that I hate.
But you know what?
But then you have the repast. Like, you go get food after.
It's also rude.
If you're the family, though,
Yeah, that's
you're
fair.
there a long time.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, but you know what? When I'm at a wake, and I've been to unfortunately quite a few wakes, especially in the last few years, I've never had the thought of, I could go for a burger right now.
Yeah. I've
Food
never
is the
sat
last
there
thing
and
on
gone,
my
like,
mind.
I wish there was
I
a
think
wake
The point of the wake is it's a 2-hour a 2-hour segment. Like,
Do you eat
don't wanna-
before?
Well, not only that, you can they don't really want everybody staying there for the full 2 hours.
Right.
If you have some things,
So
to
you think
snack
they don't
on
have
and
food to
stuff-
try and kick people
I like
out?
to hang around, make jokes.
Yeah, you probably
Yeah.
do.
No, what I'm saying is the people that are gonna stay regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't want extra people who are coming. Obviously, you appreciate their support, but you don't want someone that's a friend of you that just happens to come and then is there for 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Someone that's not a close friend, someone
Yeah,
that's
Yeah, sure.
Oh, you like a vague work relation to come?
Yeah,
and,
how do you feel about that? Like, if someone passed in your family, and a person you don't really know that well comes.
Well, want to role play?
Sure.
Okay, I'll be the vague friend.
All right,
You be your great aunt passed away.
My grandmother passed away.
Why not great aunt?
Okay, great.
He
Okay.
rejected that immediately.
Rejected a more vague relative.
Yeah, he's like.
And said, yeah, my grandma.
I go great aunt. He goes, yeah, grandma.
Grandma.
Yeah.
No, actually, my mom.
Great aunts
All right.
don't die.
All right. My great aunt passed away, and
Okay.
what's our relationship in this hypothetical?
We
This
used to work
relationship.
together.
We-
What?
We used to work.
This relationship.
No, we used to work together. How many years ago?
3 years ago.
When were we after work friends or strictly work friends?
Strictly work.
So we never hung out after work.
Once we
Once.
got drinks, but we were with a group of people.
Maybe a group
Okay.
happy hour.
Okay,
type
big
thing.
group.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay. So we're gonna role
Yeah,
play. All right.
okay. Sorry. Hey.
Hey, how you doing?
Really
Thank you for
sorry
coming.
about yeah.
Thank you so much for
I
coming.
got that big promotion.
Oh, congratulations.
Thanks, man.
So hold on, let me stop you right there. I think now that we did that role play, I'm gonna actually reverse my answer. I think it's okay if a vague person comes to show support in your time
What
of
I'm
loss.
saying is the staying there part.
Right.
Yeah.
No, be quick about it, like 10 or 15 minutes. But if you start bringing up your accomplishments in that time,
In your life.
then you're just a complete
And
asshole.
now let me
Yeah.
ask.
I mean, come on.
Well, it's maybe been a while since you saw me.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
there's
you
a,
haven't worked together in
If
3
you
years.
ask him
Have
how
you kept
work
in
has
good-
been, then
yeah.
it's a
then it's
clear
different.
shot.
But if
Clear
you
shot.
force that on me, as if that's the sole purpose you
Oh,
came.
Dylan, how have you been? I just got that big promotion.
Yeah,
Then it's
Can we try it again?
sure.
Okay.
round 2.
Hey,
Fight.
I'm
Hey,
so
thank
sorry
you-
for your
thank you
loss.
so much for
My
coming.
wife left me.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, kind of worse than your situation.
Yeah, then I'd be speechless.
Yeah.
There's not many times in my life where I'd be speechless. I'd really be.
You like that handshake?
No, I didn't actually. Listen, all right.
Should we stop talking about weights?
Yeah, weights are
Yeah.
very depressing. Yeah.
This is a very sad topic.
Yeah. I don't
Would
know
you?
why we're
Okay, how
talking
about this? Would you make a good cowboy?
Dylan, no. I would. I could do it.
You could do it.
He
yeah.
rides a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the
What?
fuck does that mean?
Oh, Jesus.
I was gonna just say I could probably throw a lasso, but woo! And I look pretty good in boots. That's the other one.
You do look good in leather. I'll give you that.
Spurs. Yeah.
Where does that come from?
I don't know. I really just
Yeah, please don't wear that.
Yeah, what?
Leather boots. Don't they wear leather boots?
Yes.
that what-
What's your? No, it's suede. Or,
That's what boots are made of. Boots are made of leather.
Boots are made of a lot of things, but you know what these boots are made of?
What?
Cowhide. Oh,
Cowhide.
yeah.
No, actually, my boots are made for walking.
That's just what they'll do.
And one of these days,
He doesn't know the song.
these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Yeah. Thank you, Nancy Sinatra.
What? The hell was that? I don't
It's a
even know.
song. Look it up later.
Here, we're at a wake. Ready?
No, why do you keep going back? Hey, how you doing?
These boots were made for walking.
That's just what
That's just what they'll do.
Okay, well you can walk up to the casket and say your prayers.
Would you make a good knight?
No, I'm not good at
No.
physical stuff.
In
Look at me.
shining armor or not in shining armor?
In shining armor.
I could probably pull it off.
Okay.
Cat would be like, who's the guy that like when the king is bored and he like claps
The
and
jester?
Yeah, that's who Cat
No,
would be.
that's
You.
exactly what you
Calling
would
him a
be.
That
Clown.
is 1000% you.
That's not me.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yep.
That's I can see Barrett doing that.
I'm not a jester. I have a little, I don't want to do
Barrett's
I
too
don't
funny
think-
to be a jester.
I don't think
Yeah.
it was an indignified role to have that.
it kind of was. You were the fool of the court.
You
No,
were
if
the
you,
one
were-
that they
if you were
did-
the jester, you had one of the hardest jobs. You had to bring smiles to people. That's not easy.
The king
bro.
could probably, like, if it made the king laugh, they could throw, like, cow shit at you.
And then and then if you didn't make him laugh, you're dead.
And probably a lot of making you laugh was hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Frying pan to the face.
You take a sword and you just like cut off your pinky toe, and the king just starts laughing.
Well, I thought, why would you go to that extreme right away?
Well, that's like your last laugh. You're like it's like you got to do something now, or like you're
Or-
done.
Oh, okay.
You cut off the pinky toe.
Cut off the pinky toe. Would you make a good? I'm trying to think of more old timey things that don't exist anymore. You would. You know what? You'd be a fine blacksmith.
Yeah, I think I could work with my hands.
Okay.
Why is everything I say get misconstrued? That's what a blacksmith does. For
No,
those of you that
I know,
don't
but
know.
I've just
'Cause you
never
say a
seen
lot of
you,
weird
like,
shit.
work
I
with
mean,
your
that really was not a weird thing to say at all.
I know. I don't
That
know.
really was not a weird thing to say. I think I could be good with my hands.
I think you would. I think you'd be a good archer.
Yeah, I think I also have.
I think you. I
have
think
a
you would
steady
be a good.
hand.
I don't know why. I just feel like you would be a good archer.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. That means a lot to me.
Would you mind putting like the donation thing in the top so if people use the link,
Oh,
I can
yeah.
see it?
Yep.
Thank you.
Yep. All right, you guys can keep talking. while I
Thank
do
you
that.
very much.
You're welcome.
Now, so it's been a while since we've all been together.
Yes.
Yeah. And just, tell me one new thing you learned.
So, about what?
Just anything. Life.
One new thing
One new thing you learned.
I've learned since the last time I saw you.
Yeah, December.
Wow, that's a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
I've learned a lot.
Yeah.
I've learned that I would much rather work from home for the rest of my life than in the office.
There you go. Working from home.
I'm gonna hijack this conversation.
Classic.
Would you and your better half ever consider living in Delaware?
No.
You never consider it.
I don't think so. No. Delaware, I mean,
Well, what about New Jersey?
why are you just are you going to go through all the states?
No, I'm not gonna go through all the states. I'm curious.
Jersey, maybe.
So
I don't know.
So you're intending to live in New York City the rest of your life potentially?
Who's asking? What is this from?
Oh, this is me just shooting the breeze.
It's so forced and like harsh. It's like it don't you feel like I'm being grilled in the shoulder padding
No,
and
I'm
stuff?
just trying to have a conversation.
That's nice. No, yeah, where would I live? I don't know, Delaware though. No, I wouldn't live in Delaware.
Where-
I mean,
where do you wanna
I
live?
I
Where-
like
where-
living in New York. I wouldn't mind living somewhere that wasn't a city environment too.
Right.
If I could, do my work from there and also enjoy the splendor of the countryside.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Beautiful.
Colorado.
Colorado. That's far.
Sure.
Yeah.
Colorado's just got a good vibe though.
Yeah.
It does have a good vibe.
Everyone there is
Everybody's
really
high.
nice.
You're forced to be cool there.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I agree.
Yeah.
Actually.
Never been to Colorado.
Neither have I. I know people that live there though.
Right.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
Living vicariously through somebody
Give me a
else. in a
Dylan
different
story
place.
from when he was a child.
All right, Dylan's story from when Dylan was a child. Let's see. So I've known Dylan since we were in the 6th grade.
Wow.
We didn't really start hanging out until like the 7th grade.
Here we go.
Story about Dylan.
My childhood was very.
Dylan when he was
run of the
younger.
mill.
He's telling.
Are you interrupting me?
No, sorry.
Dylan when he was younger, he had a thicker, like almost Brooklyn accent.
That's untrue.
No, it's very true.
No.
The way you used to say words when you were younger was like, you just had this accent.
People would tell me that I was one of the most well-spoken 9-year-olds they'd ever heard.
I didn't know you when you were 9.
Who? Other gangsters?
But that is something of Dylan that I know.
Dylan was
Heavy
always
Brooklyn
really well spoken.
accent.
Give me 2 shakes of milk. Yeah.
Heavy Brooklyn accent. I'd never had a Brooklyn accent.
pretty sure it was
Describe
a-
what you mean. Like, what would he...
Oh, it's tough. To
See, you can't even do it.
I
can't even give an
can't
example.
do a Brooklyn accent, so it's not
Yeah,
going to help
so
my
it's-
cause.
What about... I remember something about Dylan sticking forks in the ground.
Oh, okay. So this
No,
is like,
that was against me.
no. Oh, when we were in high school, our group of friends like to do things like forking each other's lawns.
Yeah, that's a fun New Jersey activity.
And what they would do is, you would
I
come
don't
to
think so.
usually all these things happened at my house at least twice. So they came to my house.
You had to check
And
the
they-
weather to make sure
yeah.
that it would be freezing overnight.
So they stick the plastic forks in my lawn,
Okay.
my parents' lawn, mind you, and then would leave. Like they would drive in with the headlights off, and they'd run around the front yard and put all the forks in, and then it'd get really, really cold that night. So then when you wake up in the morning, you walk outside, you're like, oh shit, they forked me.
Yeah, you gotta
And then you're trying to
pluck
pull
the
them out of
forks
the
out.
lawn, and they just break.
Oh,
because
so now
they're
they're
stuck.
stuck
So
in
now
the
there's
lawn.
just little
To the ground.
prongs all over the yard.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, well, we had to
Yeah.
wait until it froze, and we had two guys on watch with the shotguns in case anything went wrong. Ricky and Orlando, who we haven't seen them in years, but they would be on lookout just in case any movement happened inside the house or the neighbors.
If there was movement inside of the house, what were their orders?
Their
Shoot
orders were to fire a warning shot, and hopefully
Okay.
that would shake everyone up, and then we'd have enough time to leave the scene.
Bring guns?
I haven't seen Orlando in a very long time. I think he moved out to
Orlando.
Minnesota. No, not Orlando. That'd be funny though if he did, but I think he's in Minnesota now. And Ricky somewhere in Europe. I don't know where he is, but we kind of lost touch
They
with
have
both
social
of them.
media or anything? Do they-
No,
do you,
they're
keep in
all
touch with
social
them?
media.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Off the grid.
Off the grid, as it were.
yeah, they were sketchy guys. Actually, now that I think about it, we never were really friends with them. We hired them off some.
This happened to me. I wasn't with you, so I
What
don't
are you
actually
kidding about?
know
What-
anything about Ricky or Orlando, or even who
Not
was
Ri-
with you.
not
And
Ricky,
I just knew it
it's-
was you.
it's
and I
Like
two
knew-
Skinny Pete and Badger.
It's two different guys. You said Ricky on Orlando. It's Ricky and Orlando.
I said Ricky and
You
Orlando.
can say Ricky on Orlando or whatever you think.
Right, he
Ricky
said-
from Orlando. Is that where he's from?
No, Ricky and Orlando.
Yeah, that's what
His
I
full
said
name
the
was
first time.
Richard. I don't think that really changes anything.
It doesn't. Certainly doesn't make it interesting.
Well,
Give me a
anyway,
Cal story now.
a Cal
as a child.
story. Sure.
Oh, God, here comes a
So
lie.
he got mad at me for some reason.
We used to spoon his roof.
No, he got mad at me for some reason. I actually remember what happened. There was a girl named Maria in
You can use the real name.
8th grade, and I had a crush on her. And like every girl, I ended up having a crush on in middle and high school. Caliber
They
caught
died.
wind of.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
they didn't die, but they didn't pick me, especially when Caliber got involved. So Caliber would start liking their
Not my
tweets and just planting the seeds. Looking back on it, he was a very very charismatic guy. Still is. Doesn't have he doesn't lack in that
I
department.
wish you had said, oh, but he lost it all.
And now,
Yeah.
So
It's a shell of his phone.
he ended up going on a date with Maria. Things didn't go too well, and out of anger towards me, because he felt that I sabotaged the date, he went into even though I didn't, he went into my backyard with a hammer, and he bashed a hole in my slide with a hammer. And
Slide? How old were you?
Yeah, I know the pool slide. The pool slide.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the pool
I
slide.
thought you was like you had a
My
little swing
parents,
set.
my parents' slide, mind you, and
Destroying a lot of destroying a property.
these are real stories, the forking and the slide, and yeah, in high school there was we had a very rough
What
patch.
were the repercussions of the slide?
My dad and my parents ended up paying for it, and that was it.
Oh, do they know?
do they know what?
No, I took the fall for him. And so to this day, unless they watch this stream, I felt like I had to do the right thing. And I knew he was lost at that time. I knew he just struck out with Maria, who was a very pretty girl, mind you. So I knew his head wasn't in the right
he
space.
bombed his 8th grade date.
Yes, bombed
And
this, yeah.
How'd you even get? You can't drive when you're in 8th grade. How'd you get over here to do the pool? Tell me.
The hammer?
Yeah.
Oh, dude. You get
Just
on
walk
you
over-
get on your Razor scooter.
Oh, you got on a bike or something, and he with a hammer came all the way over here.
Yeah.
It's just so
Well-
much that you have to do as a kid.
Well,
I know.
do you wanna hear the actual story? Of
Yes,
the slide?
please. Thank
Okay.
you. Yeah.
So we were about 16,
Yeah.
and we were.
Let's be honest. Maria wasn't that hot.
Maria is.
No, I'm kidding.
She's
Okay,
as real as Fifi.
That's
I don't know what that means.
barometer is
Yeah,
that?
I don't know what
Okay,
that means.
anyways.
Fifi LaRue?
Yeah.
That's Calibra's girlfriend.
Fifi was, I think, the Rugrats dog, like the girl dog. I'm pretty sure.
And does that mean she was real or fake?
She was real in the show. Anyways,
But in real life.
cartoon character.
There you go.
Yes.
So we're at Dylan's house, all hanging out at the pool, And me and Dylan decided to have a competition and see who could run up the water slide that goes into his pool first.
Yep.
So I was running up, I slipped, I made a diving effort to try and grab the rail to hold on. I missed, my knee went right through the slide, actually did put a giant hole in the water slide. Also ripped open my knee, and then I went down into the pool and I was like holding my leg, and then Dylan just left and wanted me to drown in the pool.
That's
That's
not
the
at
false
all.
story. Okay.
Well, no, that's actually the real
that-
story with the false ending.
Yeah.
Yeah, false ending.
And then
But the
I
real
did
story.
actually
But
cut my knee
Maria
open.
was real.
Maria was real.
Well, you know what? Honestly, with Maria is kind
Who's
of
lying?
in
Who
in
isn't? I
theory.
don't know.
In theory,
I
Maria
never
can be
know
anyone.
anymore.
Maria can't
if you,
be a theory.
She absolutely can. If you pick any girl's name, it probably applies to something that happened to me and you in high school. Want me to just list out names?
One of four.
What about Edna Trudusky?
Edna, no.
Well, you can't go last name. 'cause
Oh,
that-
sorry, you're
No.
ruins the fun.
Just give 3 girl names, then I'll tell you if any of them apply. I bet you one of them will. Mainstream names.
What do you think I was gonna do?
Edna.
Julia.
Nope.
Um,
He's getting nervous. You can see he's getting really nervous because he knows that you're probably going to hit on a couple
hold
of
on.
these.
That was the
there had
T-Rex
to have been a
one.
Samantha or a Sam, right? No. Okay.
Well, no.
Not in his life.
There wasn't, but there was a Samantha that I think I had a shot at one point, but I didn't pursue it. And then Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo rolled around.
Yeah, it'll hit you. Cinco de Mayo.
Dylan, that must have been like 4 years
It was
apart.
4 years later. Oh, no, I'm not. And that's why I'm saying it doesn't apply. But there was a Sam that was involved in both of our lives, but it doesn't apply in the relevancy. But notice how when I said Cinco de Mayo, he knew exactly what I was talking about.
Well, of course I do. You bring it up every single time the name Samantha comes around.
I can confirm I've heard this.
All right,
like,
anyway.
probably
Anyway,
5
anyway.
times.
Another
I
one more
might have to
name.
walk off
Okay.
stage soon.
How about
Last name.
I'm not last name. Okay. Michelle.
No.
All right, I tried.
You try. Well, you kind of hit him.
Well, there's actually not that many names, so you did pretty well.
That's untrue.
Yeah.
That's untrue. That's untrue. Anyway.
Was there a Becca or a Rebecca?
Not any that I had a chance with.
Was there a Clarissa?
Clarissa? I've never met a Clarissa.
Yeah, I've never met one either.
I haven't, no.
Rebecca.
Anyways, is there any audience questions or something? As long
Hold on. Before we get to audience, we were playing Scattergories a couple of days ago. And
Shibbity bop bop bop.
That's scat. And Scattergories is a game. Scattergories is a game that you roll a dice, you get a letter, and then you get 10 questions, and all of you have to write down answers to those questions. As long as you don't write the same answer as someone else playing, you get a point. So the topic, I want your opinion on this. The topic was hero,
Crunch.
and the letter was C, and I wrote Captain Crunch. So I would have gotten 2 points, and Pete, Caliber, Nick T, and Kate, none of them gave it to me, and so it couldn't count.
He's not a hero.
Oh my god, of course he's a hero!
We're in
Audience!
trouble. Call Captain Crunch.
Look up Captain
Right in the
Crunch.
chat.
Look
When
up.
has Captain Crunch ever solved a crime?
Look up.
When has Captain Crunch ever arrested someone?
That doesn't make you a hero. Look up Captain Crunch on Heroes Wikia. He has a page on Heroes.
Captain Crunch
Wikia.
hasn't even done charity work.
In his own
Hasn't even-
universe.
he hasn't even
In
volunteered.
his own
In
universe.
his own universe.
Captain Crunch is a hero.
Captain Crunch
No, he's
lore.
just he just sells
He's a
cereal
hero.
and
No,
Are we
no, he
kidding?
he doesn't sell cereal in his own
steals
universe.
kids from their house for an hour.
No, you obviously
Yeah.
don't know the lore beyond Captain Crunch either.
Look him up.
No, all I see is like, you could have said Captain America.
I know there's so many.
I wanted the double point bonus because they both start with C. That's crazy. I thought you would actually agree with me. I'm disappointed.
Certainly not. I mark it. Okay, Captain Crunch. The mascot is depicted as a late 18th century
Mascot.
naval captain. An
Mascot.
elderly gentleman with
Mascot.
white eyebrows and a white mustache who wears a revolutionary-style naval uniform.
From his heroic days in the army.
Whatever.
Yeah, take up your own wording there.
It's not my
buddy
own
boy.
wording. I've actually read the comics. That's the thing. A lot of people don't know about
Here we
the
go.
Captain Crunch.
Oh, hey, well, typically an American naval captain wears 4 bars on his sleeves. The mascot has been variously depicted over the years wearing only 1 bar, so he's only a Commodore.
That you can still be a hero as a Commodore. Let's not distinguish against.
Commodores suck. No.
Listen, I'm upset.
Yeah, I'll
by
comma
that.
Windows. Anyways,
Was that? a
Commodore.
movie reference? Oh,
Commodore.
Commodore.
Yeah.
It was not a movie reference.
No. What are you doing?
Just setting the scene.
Very nice. Okay, what do we got here? We got to have something. We got 96 people.
Oh, thank you to all 96 of you. I'm surprised. Go on
Any
Twitter
donos?
and say, well, no, we don't say it like that. We
We need money.
No,
green money.
no. Happens every time Barrett comes on. I mean, Chris Swan doesn't watch my channel anymore because of you.
You should see the shit Dylan bought with your hard-earned cash. Golden spoons. I don't know.
Well, yeah, I have a lot of golden spoons. Completely untrue. Take some questions from Twitter.
Hold on, I'm texting Nick T.
Why?
Ooh.
Because I can.
Big Nick T.
Sorry, we live.
Money. We're all being silent. I need.
I know.
Well, I'm waiting for them. They're the
I'm pulling
Okay.
up the twits.
That's the twits. Very
Good
nice.
old twits.
You like Twix, Dylan?
I'm not really a Twix guy myself.
No.
Nah,
Three Musketeers.
big Three Musketeers guy.
Yeah? What are you giving out for Halloween this
Probably
year?
Milky Way's Three Musketeers,
Mm.
M&M's, apples.
Germs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Raisins.
Raisins are nice. I just throw in a couple blades of grass.
Dried grapes.
Yeah, grapes and whatever's under the couch. Loose change. Why not loose change? That's kind of fun.
I don't. If I was a kid and I got loose change trick or treating, I really wouldn't be that upset.
No, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, that is kind of fun.
Yeah.
Mommy, look, I got a quarter.
My old roommate.
Yeah.
I used way long ago. Their room was filthy, and so anytime I had loose change in my pocket when I'd come home, I'd just walk by their room, and if they weren't there, I'd just take the handful of loose change and just throw it into their room, because they weren't gonna notice. Because their room was already covered in shit anyways, so I would just take out not quarters, but dimes and pennies and nickels and stuff.
Right, you don't want to give them too much.
No, I would just huck it into their room.
And
and they assumed if they found it, I saw later in the year they had a whole jar full of pennies and stuff just from me throwing it.
And
into the room.
you got personal enjoyment from throwing change.
I didn't really enjoy it, but it was kind of I don't want to deal with this. I had no regrets about doing it. No
You
qualms.
could have lost $30 over the years.
What am I gonna do? Waste an afternoon? You ever roll all those? You ever do that? Roll the quarters and
Yeah.
stuff? Oh, it sucks.
It does suck.
TD Bank used to have a machine where you just pour coins in, and they got
and
rid
then
of
they
them.
got rid of it.
You bank with TD Bank?
I do bank with TD Bank.
Show me.
Oh, sure.
I mean the card. Where's your?
Oh no, I have the TD Bank app.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you bank?
Bank of America.
Oh, nice.
Where do you
Kate?
bank?
Santander.
Oh,
You're a TD guy.
I'm a TD guy.
Yeah.
Santander.
Yeah.
Santander.
TD.
That's what my parents had, and I've wanted to switch banks for years, but I'm very lazy, so
Do
I
you know
haven't
what-
done it yet.
Do you know what TD stands for?
Touchdown.
Nope.
The dick.
Nope.
Totally dollars.
Toronto Dominion. It's Canadian.
I thought you were giving
What a boring answer.
I thought you were giving an incorrect answer.
No,
not the
I
actual
was-
answer.
Yeah. I thought we were doing wrong answers only.
Oh well, that was some fun finance trivia.
Yeah.
I actually knew that, so now
I
feel
don't
an idiot.
believe you. I know you're in the financial world, but
I work with accounting and bank statements.
I don't believe you know it.
All right. You're right.
I like when Calibro gets sassy.
What does Chase stand for?
Huh?
What's Chase stand for?
Not
Chase.
not every word is an acronym.
Sure
Are
it
you
is.
sure?
Twitter.
Twitter.
Let's take some questions, talk some topics.
First question, well, not really a question. Tyler DeBauer wrote, remember, he's trapped in there with you.
Who's trapped in
You're trapped in here with
us?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you, Tyler.
For the interesting comment.
Very reassuring.
Yes. Thomas Adderley said, can you ask how Uncle Wayne is doing, and when will Silver Access be updated?
Uncle Wayne is great. I had a nice conversation with him. I called him, and it was...
So he's your uncle too.
Well, I know, but he's a friend.
Oh, he's a friend
You
of
know.
yours. Okay.
Called him. He's doing great, and it was maybe 11 a.m. when I called him an hour ago over in California.
That's not how time works.
And yeah, he's fine. And but I second that question about when we are gonna get some merch, some hashtag Silver Access merch. The people have spoken. Also, I think you should add that as a tier.
Do you understand what people mean when they say silver access?
I invented it.
It's an OnlyFans term.
Is it?
Yes.
Silver #SilverAccess?
Yes. It's
No,
an
I think Silver Access Barrett literally made up here.
Yes.
Right, but
And
then,
then
but it has been transformed.
It has been transformed
into an OnlyFans.
into saying
Into like the
Dylan
Silver
making
Access
OnlyFans.
to
That's
your
what Silver
OnlyFans.
Access is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not my perversion of it.
What's your perversion?
It's not my perversion because I didn't intend that.
I have silver tier,
Silver Access.
but what are they accessing?
Silver. It's the silver content.
I don't even want to know what Platinum Access would be.
Yeah, what's Platinum Access?
I'm not posting naked pictures of myself.
I didn't ask you to.
Nobody
asked you to.
asked for that. Honestly, I think people would
That's what people mean.
stray away from that.
Yeah.
I would hope so. That's what people mean when they say access.
No, they don't.
They absolutely do.
I have an app coming out. It's called Pocket Dylan, and it's just like a little avatar of Dylan.
Okay.
You can dress him. You can change his hairdo, and you could put a hat on him or something.
And if you click me, I say like different catchphrases.
Different catchphrases.
That's actually not.
It
a
just
bad
goes,
idea.
hello!
It's
Yeah.
the sister of brotherly love.
Sister of brotherly love.
Oh my god.
Isn't that what it is? The sister of. Oh.
So when I was here the last time, he brought up Philadelphia, and he goes, "Yeah, it's not like Philadelphia. The sister. No, he said the sister of neighborly love, right? Yeah,
Yes.
the sister of neighborly love." And we all kind of just took a pause for a second and went, "Did you just say the sister of neighborly love?" First of all, it's the city of brotherly love.
When I said sister of brotherly love, I really thought I was saying it correctly, and then I realized it's city, not sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're getting there,
And
brother.
it's not neighborly love.
Well, I know that now. I knew that. I sometimes I misspeak.
One day.
It's your spoonerisms. Right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be
We got more.
Yes, we do have more questions. Let me see. How did you and Lorraine meet, and how does she handle your wackiness?
Whoa.
Hey, and that's from whom?
Davis Enos. asked
Davis
that one.
Enos. We met in high school.
High school sweethearts.
And handles my wackiness. I'm always doing zany things around the house. No, I don't know. How does she handle it? With aplomb? I don't know. Handles it fine.
With a plum, like a plunger?
No, aplomb with grace. With you know, like.
A plum? That's.
How does a plum turn to plunger?
I didn't know what he meant. I've never heard the word before.
Oh.
A plum.
Google it.
You should. We can keep a little list of
No.
like things.
Go keep a list. You said a plum.
Yes, I did.
Okay, I thought you said a plum, but go on. She handles it with a plum.
Just give me a plum, you know, I'm
Yeah.
good. Give me one of those
Just
jokers.
throws a plum at
Yeah.
you. That's how it works.
when he's being wacky.
Boo! Yeah.
Just throws a plum
Just like
at
the old
him.
vaudeville days. Throw rotted fruits and vegetables
Well,
at you.
I feel like a very good example of how Lorraine like deals with you is when we went to the city
Yes.
and hung out with you guys pre-pandemic when we were walking down the street and Barrett was walking up to random groups of people with Dylan and was saying, "Hey, guess how old this guy
That's how old
is?"
this guy is.
And then Barrett would walk away and leave Dylan with the people. And me and Lorraine were just like walking probably like 5-10 steps ahead of them, just like completely ignoring. The
It
whole
wasn't just
situation.
that. Barrett would go up to people and say, "Hey, it's this guy's birthday. Can you guess how old he is?" So
In
now
an
I was-
elevator?
Yeah, and then the elevator one was
Oh my
the
God,
worst.
the elevator one was
When
the
you get in an elevator, you look down or you look at the door and you don't say anything. That's elevator courtesy. We get in the elevator at the hotel, and again, this is pre-COVID, like January, and Barrett just goes in an elevator full of people. "Hey, it's this kid's birthday. Anyone want to
And I
guess how
went,
old he is?"
fire!
Did you?
You
No.
did.
No,
No,
I didn't think he did. That's illegal. And so, yeah, right. Lorraine just completely ignored that whole situation.
Yeah, I mean
was-
we were laughing at it, but we just like.
It was actually in that elevator that coronavirus started. There's now a plaque commemorating it.
Yeah.
Anyways,
keep
not like not like a plaque in your teeth, you know.
Yeah.
Saying.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Not that kind of plaque.
No.
Yeah.
Not that kind of black.
Have you been to the dentist in a while? Anyone?
Nah.
No.
Probably even before COVID.
My dentist, my dentist retired. I actually have to call a new dentist.
Oh,
Because of.
what?
I don't know. He says "cause of,"
Cause
and then he
of,
says
cause
"never
of."
mind."
Got a joke there?
Yeah.
Got something?
He does that all the
Yeah,
time.
cause of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What were you gonna say, Dylan?
Some of those
No,
great
I don't
comedians.
remember.
Hey, cuz of. Rodney Dangerfield. Hey, cuz of. All the great comedians. That's a good line. Cuz of.
First of all, I'm not
We're
a
gonna have some
comedian.
cuz of merch. Anyways.
Oh my god. Next question?
Yeah, next.
Next question. KP asked, how's the kitty that he and Lorraine adopted from Christina and Nina?
Oh, great. Barnaby the cat is wonderful. He is, some might say, we rescued him, but really, he rescued us.
They probably couldn't even hear what you said.
That's what subtitles are for.
I had to read his lips on that one.
Yeah,
to
yeah.
get that one
He's a
through.
good kitty.
You should
cat.
have great kitty cat. You should have someone subtitle all your videos.
I think that would cost more money than I make.
Which is how much?
Uh,
What's the last big splurge you made?
the last big splurge on this camera for the good people watching.
Oh, okay, never mind. I can't say what I was gonna say.
No, you can say it. I want you to say it.
Nope, I'm not gonna say it.
I'm gonna say don't say it.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'll mute the mic and then you can say it.
So yeah. Anyways,
Moving on.
Moving on.
So moving on.
Next question.
Yes, moving on to the next question.
Okay. Brandon Levia said, I think the question we're all wondering is, how does it feel to be an absolute unit and also...
I'll finish this one off.
Say that with
How does it feel to be an absolute unit and also have part of your job description be talking to chess pieces?
How does it feel to be an absolute unit? I won't dignify that. Talking to chess pieces, I mean, if you're asking about Akira Zaizen, the character I play, then I would say it's probably part of his job. It's probably something he just has to deal with because he gets paid well to do it. You've seen his apartment,
It was in a nice place.
nice penthouse.
Now
Everyone in Yu-Gi-Oh is kind of like, in all the Yu-Gi-Oh series, everyone just seems very like well off.
as long as you're not the protagonist, yes.
As long as you're not the protagonist, but everyone else has like nice apartments.
Yeah.
No
Now,
one's
there
ever
was-
like,
There was one video you proposed to me that you wanted to do where we try and figure out Akira Zaizen's tax returns. Do you remember that?
Yes, I did.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
I thought that was kind
Well,
of
that would have been a real zinger.
That would have been a hoot for everyone.
Oh my god.
Let's see what else we got here.
There was one question I saw in the chat that I wanted to bring up. So let me go back. Oh right. So on Sevens Up, sometimes we talk about bathroom and urinal etiquette. So we just wanted to get your thought on that.
Have etiquette when you're using the bathroom and the urinal. I don't know what I mean.
No, public bathroom, you walk in.
Yeah, let him explain. He's the toilet guy.
He's the toilet guy.
Yeah, they call me Flush.
There's a
Anyway,
big billboard on the way here. It's Nick Cal, the toilet guy.
So like when you go into the bathroom, say there's 3 people, and you're all going to the urinals. There's 4 urinals,
You wait.
and there's 4 urinals and there's 2 stalls.
Are the stalls empty?
Yeah, everything's empty. The 3 of you walk in,
3 of us walk in at once.
and we all have to pee.
Oh, we're friends.
Do we know each? Oh, we all know each other. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, we're friends.
We all have to pee.
I'd urinal it up.
I'll take a stall.
But what I'm saying is like only 2 people go to the urinal. 1 person goes to
Goes
the
to
stall.
the stall.
Right.
Sure.
And you don't chat when you're
2
going to
people
the bathroom.
share actually a urinal.
Do you chat? I don't have an
Do
issue
you-
chatting.
Do you talk to like your buddy while you're peeing?
Absolutely, all
Yeah?
the time. Yes, sure. Why not?
Yeah, I don't have an issue with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
Yeah.
did we? What,
Well,
what,
if
what did we go to
if there's
another
nobody,
planet?
okay, if there's nobody else in the bathroom, yes. If there's other people in the bathroom, I feel like no.
You know what? That's true. If there's other people in there, a third party, yeah, that's a little weird.
But like, if it's like the 3 of us who are walking in, we're having a conversation,
Sure.
it still goes.
Yeah, I
You
get
don't
louder.
just like walk
Yeah.
up to the urinal and just stop talking.
Yeah, I don't go like, yeah.
I go, hey, let's have a screaming contest. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Or start yodeling.
Start yelling. Yeah, fire and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, someone's in here. You know, they have a knife. Yeah. We'll
Alright,
just
well,
start
don't
screaming
yell
stuff.
that. That's
illegal.
It's a public bathroom. Nobody would even hear him.
Right. Yes. No. Why? What do we? Did someone ask that? Or no? You just asked that.
Yeah, because in one of the episodes of Sevens, like they're
were,
all in the bathroom, and they're all like
There were
standing
like 8
next to each
urinals,
other,
and they were all next to each other.
Okay.
and they're all like talking about like a whatever their plan was. Meanwhile, there's somebody in the stall behind, like the stall door behind them is closed. So you got like if you see the stall door closed, it's like all right, someone's in here. You know?
That's when you start going. Okay, when that guy comes out of the stall, all right, you grab him. All right, you know, take his wallet. You know, take his money, take his glasses. You know, that's the worst thing to steal from someone. Just their glasses. That would be just so ruthless if you just shook someone down, took their prescription glasses, and got out of there. None of their money, just something.
Well, that's why I don't wear glasses, and I always wear contacts.
for fear of theft.
Or fear of someone walking up to you and be like, "Hello," and running away.
Well, yeah, because if you, not necessarily in that hypothetical, but if you lose your glasses, you're done.
You get new ones. I don't know.
What if you're
Yeah, but
driving?
how you get?
Why do you lose your glasses while you're driving?
What if someone
How you
gets
getting
mad
into
at you
the
in a
eye doctor?
fight and they take your glasses thrown out the window?
Try not to fight with someone while I don't know.
Well,
That would be so stupid.
Hold on, if we're fighting,
Hold on. Well,
All right,
there's
what's
something-
up?
Where did the expression "you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses" come from? Because I hear that's like they say that in like a bunch of movies from the night. You wouldn't hit a man with glasses, would you? What's that from?
I think back
you don't
then,
want to get glass in your hands.
No,
I
I
think
think
it's that
I
you
think
don't
I
wanna-
think back then it was seen as a disability because your vision wasn't good.
Well, no, it's not. But you have glasses.
Wait, in Dylan's hypothetical, why would someone as a passenger rip off?
Yeah, they're driving. That's true. Why would you rip off the driver's glasses and throw them out the window?
We're both going down today.
out of irate rage.
That's such a weird way to do it.
Yeah, but
I
that's
just take the
effective.
steering wheel or
Oh,
something.
well, that's
Yeah.
dangerous.
So is the other thing. What are people saying?
Or you could hit the guy with glasses. Give me your glasses, nerd.
Any more questions from Twitter?
Right. So I don't know if you know the answer to this question. It's fair. Troy asked, it's Latrell. Are you keeping up with the magician? I don't know what that means.
I know what that means.
What does that mean?
The magician, I believe, who suffered a heart attack. The story you told at Jump
Oh,
Festa.
do you not remember that?
What was that? No.
You went to a magic show.
And the magician
And the magician, no, he had a stroke on stage and he died.
Was this a joke or was this?
We don't know.
It was you telling it.
You said
Yeah,
it.
you said it.
When did I say
Jump
this?
Festa on stream in front of like 700 people.
I said that a magician had a
That you
stroke.
went to a magic show.
And it was the
And
greatest
it was
show
the
you've ever
greatest show
seen.
ever, not because of the act, but because he had a stroke and died on
I
stage.
can tell you, first of all, what is sick story. Second of all, if he died, how would I keep up with him? I mean, it was definitely made up. I would remember that harrowing experience. It would traumatize me for life.
I would hope it was made up. I never thought it was real.
Oh my goodness.
That's really horrifying.
Oh
hey,
my God.
So on TVtropes.com, you wouldn't hit a guy with glasses. That's it's a common stock phrase, and I'm trying to think where the examples would be from, but I guess it's not really interesting. The End, if you want to go and check it out. You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses on tvtropes.org. When are you getting sponsors for this show?
For what show?
I just want to for this.
For me and you?
No, fine, whatever, for in general.
He means
For
for
your YouTube
all of
channel.
YG.
I have a video tomorrow that I think there will be a sponsor in.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the sponsor?
Into the AM, a clothing company.
Are you wearing them?
Not right now, but I will be. I am in that video.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff do they
I have
make?
a 10% link. Shirts, clothing, apparel.
You get free stuff from them?
They sent me a couple of free things.
Oh, that's
And
nice.
You can get 10% off. And I'll have that'll be tomorrow in video.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Into the AM.
Into the AM.
Where do they have a store?
I believe they're located in SoCal.
Oh. Very nice.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yep. Okay. I was like, if I stop talking, I'm wondering if anyone's gonna.
Cookie asked, any thoughts about the dubbing process for the Duel Links, Zexal, and PC? I'm interested in knowing how that went, if it was done in current conditions.
It was done remotely, safely from my home, with the director, producer on the other end. They were over Skype, and I was reading the lines. They were, giving me some direction on it, and it was a pretty easy process. Very well organized and put together, and they did that with the whole cast of the game, and I think the product turned out great, especially since we were all remote in different locations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah,
That's kind of dope.
it is fun. Yeah, I saw you playing it. That was cool.
Yes.
Next question.
Next question. Well, I guess we kind of answered this one already. Alex asked, where's the Silver Access merch?
I'll do Silver Access merch.
Hashtag Silver Access.
Hashtag and Uncle Wayne merch.
I would do
Yeah.
Uncle Wayne merch.
Yeah.
I think you should just sell a hat with a wig connected to it,
Yes.
and that's Uncle Wayne merch.
Yeah.
You could. I was trying to think like what the shirt would be for Uncle Wayne. Like, it'd be
Yeah,
like,
that's the problem. I
My
don't
Uncle Wayne's calling or something. I don't know, something like that.
When it wanes, it pours.
When it wanes, it
Yeah,
pours.
but no, that's not a catchphrase that Uncle Wayne says.
He
It's just-
doesn't know.
It can
it's
be.
just
Does
using
he
the
have a
word.
catch? I don't think he has a catchphrase, right?
Not really.
No.
No, he just says.
It's you.
It's just I. Oh, sorry. You don't like me talking about it like he's a different
Like he's a
person.
completely different person. Oh my god.
I made up in college that I had a sister named Yvonne, and I just
People believe you?
yeah, I would be like, oh, my sister Yvonne was at the show or something, and people were like, why didn't you introduce us or something? I'm like, whatever, she's shy, and there was no payoff to the
Yeah.
lie.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that you say that don't have payoff.
Oh.
Was there payoff to?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Wow.
Yes.
Basically telling you the shit that comes out of your mouth
Yeah.
is shit.
Yes.
That's
I
basically
say,
what he just said.
I say a lot of useless things that don't lead to anything good, like, hey, you should meet my friend Dylan. That's
Ooh, bow.
Was there any
Yeah.
payoff to telling those strangers in New York City that it was my birthday?
I got enjoyment out of
That is
watching
top
you.
tier content.
That's
Yeah.
great, yeah.
No, that was hysterical.
It was awesome.
That was so funny.
Yeah.
There was definitely payoff. for that.
Absolutely. I got to see you being uncomfortable.
I handled it pretty well.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah. People were very nice about pretending like they cared.
They cared about that it was my
your age
birthday.
or whatever. Yeah.
It was not my birthday.
And some people were pretty like. I actually think some people were interested in it.
There were some people that were
They're like,
interested.
they really took a look.
And when
at
I
you.
told them I was 25, they were like, "You're that young, really?" The old geezers, you know.
Wow.
All right, and since he's not here, give me a good Pete story.
Oh,
Pete's in the chat, so I don't know if.
yeah.
Oh, well, quietly.
Do you want to do it?
Give us a
Sure.
flattering.
I mean,
one.
most people know about the Fetty Wap story.
Yeah.
All right, so I'll
You know
do
the
a-
Fetty Wap story.
No.
I can go over that after.
All right, all right. I'll tell a quick story about me and Pete. We used to always play like wiffle ball, but we would play with like a tennis ball and a wiffle ball bat.
Okay.
So, a couple of times we played. I'll name 2
Is
times.
this more tales of property destruction?
Somewhat.
Okay.
Human destruction.
Well, yeah, actually, in both cases.
Pete just went.
So-
dot, 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 dot.
So we would play wiffle ball or whatever the hell we called it, tennis ball, wiffle ball. But we would we would pitch and we had like a backstop and someone would hit.
Sure.
So at Pete's one time, literally I think it was like 3 pitches in a row found a way to hit me either in the head or in the balls.
Okay.
And like unintentionally, like it would hit off the metal bar of the backstop and bounce back and hit me in the nuts.
Oh.
And then the next one Pete would throw would hit me in the head.
Just over and over again.
Yeah, so like I felt like he would headhunt me, and then we played at my house one time, and I threw a pitch to him,
This is the good story.
and he swung and missed and swung around, and my little sister just happened to be walking by.
Oh,
and
no!
Hit her in the head with the bat.
so
A bat, like a wiffle ball bat.
Yeah, wiffle
Oh,
ball
thank
bat.
God. Yeah.
God.
Pete hit Calibra's younger sister in the head with a bat. That's all you need to know from that story. Those are the facts. We don't need any of the other details. The Fetty Wap story, I mean, you were there. It was pretty nuts. So
Would you have been like? Would it have ruined your life if like when did she go down? Like did she like?
Oh, she
immediately
fell and like cried for a
yeah.
couple minutes, and then
Did it like knock her out?
no.
Pete laughed, didn't he?
No, Pete did not laugh.
What if like she got knocked out and when she came to, she saw Pete and she like fell in love with him?
They're like 10 years.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
Forget that.
So at that point, she was probably 6 or 7.
Forget it. Okay, moving on.
Go to the bathroom.
Good.
So I'm sure most of you know the Fetty Wap story, but we were at an Applebee's, and Caliber can validate this. And Pete comes into the Pete comes into the Applebee's, and he's got a black eye, and he looks like he just got the shit beaten out of him. And we're like, dude, what happened? Is everything okay? He's like, I got jumped by Fetty Wap's goons. And yeah, that was our face. We were like, wait, what? Did you say Fetty Wap? They're like the rapper? Pete said, yeah, he's playing at Prudential.
I would have said, did you say goons?
And he stopped at Quick Check. And so what happened is Fetty Wap stopped at Quick Check, and one of his bodyguards got out and wanted to pump the gas. Because New Jersey is the only state where you can't pump your gas.
Oh, you can't, right.
Yeah, and so Pete, that's Pete's job. And so Pete said, like, oh, I'm sorry, you actually can't pump your own gas in this state.
It's technically illegal.
Yeah, it is illegal. And the bodyguard, this jacked guy, was like, no, that's okay. There's a special occasion. And Pete, working hard, upholding the values of his company, said, no, you can't do that. You can't pump your own gas. And then, the bodyguard looked at him and said, can we talk about this maybe behind the store? And Pete said, sure. So,
Why? Why would you go with him? Of course, bodyguard.
You see that dark alley over there?
And they went behind the store, and the bodyguard decked Pete. Pete fell to the ground. He went back, finished pumping, and then by the time
Wait,
Pete came to,
still finished pumping?
No.
Oh, the guy
he decked
did.
Pete.
Oh.
So and he told Pete to stay there for another 5 minutes.
Pete,
And
you
then-
should have just let him pump the gas.
And then he pumped the gas
he
anyway.
overpowered me. I
and
couldn't,
then, and then he left. But yeah, it's crazy. So Pete got beaten up by one of Fetty Wap's bodyguards.
Wow.
Yeah,
Jeez.
that's a nutty story.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
wow.
it is.
Fetty Wap.
Yeah, I know, of all people, right?
Well, I don't know. I mean, yeah, it's just the fact that he got beaten up at the gas station. Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting.
But he didn't actually fill up the entire gas tank. He just filled it up to 1738, and then he left.
Oh.
That was good, dude.
1738.
You should be a songwriter.
Hey.
I
am a songwriter.
You wrote some songs?
Sing for us, bro.
I'm not gonna sing for you.
I wrote only one song, the Chris Swan song.
You did, and he left my channel after you sang.
Chris
the
Swan,
song.
if you're ever watching, because Chris Swan donated some money. This is like almost
2 years ago.
2 years ago
yeah.
at this point. And when he donated, I went, "Hey, Chris Swan, I'm singing you this song to thank you for the $5. How about 5 more?"
Yeah.
And I think I did this over and over again. And I used to donate an Egyptian god tier.
He was a very heavy donator for And then after you sang
Well,
that
he
song,
comes from old oil money.
maybe he does. But all I know is after you sang that song for the third time, he just left. I'd never see him anymore.
Yeah.
So I hope he's doing well, first and foremost. And second of all, I always say that the song drove him
Like
away
in an
from the channel.
asylum right now. He's like, Chris Swan singing you this song. He's there with like Chief, If you watch Cuckoo's Nest, it's on Netflix. It really holds up. Oh, great movie.
I've never seen
Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. Oh, I was watching that with Lorraine, and we go through the whole movie, and then she just points at the screen, and goes, "Is that Jack Nicholson?" And I was like,
The whole movie.
like 3/4 of the way through.
I said, "Who's that guy?"
Oh yeah, who's that guy? I was like, "It's Jack Nicholson."
I said, "What else has he been in?"
Like, it's Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
What hasn't he been in?
Do your best, Jack Nicholson. Try it.
Here's Johnny.
Yeah. I can't believe. I can't believe I'm here with Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything. I don't know. There you go.
That's a little better. You're an actor.
Here, do
I'm
your
not.
okay. Who do you do?
Well, give me an actor.
How do you do? Who do you do?
What's that?
I don't know.
Oh.
You said how do you do, or who do you do?
Do you do Fonz?
Sure. It's all yours, Charlie. The factory. the chocolate, everything.
Am I in a simulation?
What just
Wait, that's
happened?
Fonz, right?
What are you talking about, Fonz? What do you mean?
The
I'm angry.
Fonz?
I'm angry.
Isn't the Fonz just
Hey, from Happy Days.
Hey.
What the hell was that?
He just did show.
I thought
Was he
he-
Willy
I
Wonka?
thought he was Willy Wonka.
Fonz? I'm Willy Wonka. My friends call me Fonz. What the hell? That was so bizarre. I don't even know who I am anymore. That was so weird.
Glitch in the simulation.
It's all yours, Charlie. I was like, is this from an episode of Happy Days? I don't remember. What the hell? I am so confused. Where your brain is.
I thought that was. Never
Thought
mind.
what? I want to know. I want to go into that. What did you think? I'm not picking on. I just want to really know.
I thought that was the guy who played Willy Wonka.
Gene Wilder.
I don't have any other explanation.
All right.
You got really angry.
I didn't get it. I was like, what the hell? It really threw me off.
Oh my god.
Sunday, Monday, Happy Days.
I've never seen Happy Days. Happy
Gilmore
Days.
Days.
Gilmore. Oh my god.
What a day!
Do that all week for you.
More questions?
Do we have any donations?
We do have some, yeah.
We'll read some donations.
Oh, great.
Okay. Do you want to just read through them? There's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, thank you guys for donating.
Starts with 10, I think.
10, thank you for the $1 donation, my friend. Has Barrett been given his silver access yet? Hashtag silver access.
I am waiting on my hashtag silver access.
He's waiting.
Yeah,
He'll get it.
Barrett is the silver access.
that's right. Silver Surfer.
D Flood, a fellow Dylan, donated $2. Thank you, Dylan. Grandma, what was it like to be on that holiday site? Oh, it could have been worse, but with them by my side in the twilight, they sang all the old lullabies, Grandma. Who are they? Never mind, you dirty little brat.
Is this a comment? What was that? Was that a little
I don't know,
conversation?
you're the media mogul.
What's that?
I'll read it again. Grandma, what was it like to be on that holiday site? Oh, it could have been worse, but with them by my side in the twilight, they sang all the old lullabies.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Grandma, who are they? Never mind, you dirty little brat.
Sir?
Is that like Hamilton?
I don't know what it is. You should go to bed right now. I think it's too late for you.
That's not like a Broadway
You
play.
also skipped 2 donations. Jack Knight.
That
And
was.
then there's a Francis donation
Below that.
below
Oh,
that,
jeez,
too.
I'm sorry. Oh, 10th, $5 donation. Thank you, man. Sorry, $1 donation. Thank you
Dylan's
still.
glitched.
I don't know watch Gundam Iron Blooded Orphans for best Gundam ever. Gundam Barbados. I love Best Girl Atra. Also, how y'all doing? We're doing
Great.
good, man.
I'm
We're
fantastic.
doing good.
Phenomenal.
Thank you. I'm doing okay. I'm getting by one day at a time. Thank you, 10th.
Getting by one day at a time.
Jack Knight.
Jack Knight, thank you for the $5 Superman. What's up, Dylan? Surprised you're live again. LOL. Doing some video games playing Yakuza. Also, y'all should watch Gurren Lagann. I think Nick T has watched Gurren Lagann, but I never have. Have you watched Gurren Lagann?
I don't
Sounds
know
like
what
a
that
beer.
is.
It's an anime.
Gurren
bro.
Lagann.
Very,
Yeah, it does
very.
sound like
Oh,
Sounds
I,
like a beer.
I like a nice craft Gurren Lagann.
Yeah.
You know?
It's a very famous.
It's
anime.
a 8% dark beer.
Yeah.
Gurren
Got
Lagann.
some earthy tones.
It could be honestly. I
I
mean,
feel
it
like
could
Nick
be.
T.
Some earthy
Earthy. Why is he a big craft beer guy? Yeah.
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 Bam, Brian. I have not seen Brian
Yeah.
in a while.
Bam,
Bam.
bam.
We were just talking about Brian recently. Brian, I love you, dude. It's $10 super chat. That is a very generous donation. Thank you, man. Mr. Barrett is the best. Realized about a year ago I can ask Cal about getting advice for my foot in the door, and now I'm an accountant. Thanks, Cal. Thanks to the rest of the gang for being amazing, too. Brian, you've done so much for me, man. I mean, your name is always going to be at the top of that Legends bar that's scrolling by. You probably will always have the record for the bingest...
Bingest.
Good night, everyone.
The biggest single donation, $500.
And the smongest.
Ever. Is it that funny?
I prefer medium.
I've lost. Thank you, Brian.
Biggest.
What did he say about me in terms of the accounting?
He said about a year ago he asked you for help to get your foot in the door, and now
Yeah.
he's an accountant.
Well, hey man, you did all the work.
Caliber gave you good
I just-
advice.
I just said do what you got to do and you get it. And if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out.
Yeah, and you can always, if you need any information about accounting, you can look for it on Google or Bingest. Okay. Anyways,
I get that.
thank
I
you.
get that.
Thank you.
Kay, thank you for the $5
Dylan
donation.
doesn't get it.
No.
Thank you guys so much. Yo, Bing like the Google search engine.
So Google.
What is up?
So Google. Okay, sorry. Go
What
on.
is up, Northeastern gang? Just arrived permanently. Kay, welcome to the Northeast.
Oh, what you get your hair curled
Oh, you're
permanently?
gonna love it here. And by love it, I mean hate every minute of it. Dumb question.
Very negative.
How did Dylan Barrett meet? That's kind of cute. How did we meet, bro?
It's one of those classic. How was it? Oh, at
We met
the.
on Tinder, didn't we?
Yes.
That was a different.
Yes, we were
Barrett.
both working at corporate Tinder.
Yeah, we were working
Yep.
at corporate
Yeah.
Tinder.
One day I went into I filled up my water at the water cooler.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey,
Classic
And
one.
I said, hey, I do YouTube.
Phillies are
on-
gonna really do it this year. That's
I said, yeah, they're gonna really hit those balls hard.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
we.
It was a friendship ever since.
Okay, now the real story.
We met doing.
The first time we met, it was when I was hosting it for Liberty City. I
Yes,
was
that's
hosting the
correct.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Brains voice actor panel, and we met, we hit it off, and we're friends.
Yes, good friends.
Yes. He invited me to a couch warming party.
Yes, the couch
Yeah.
warming party.
That's where he bought
right.
a couch for his apartment, and he threw a party in celebration. It was a great
I
time.
like that couch warming.
Couch
Yeah.
warming.
Cool.
It was a
And
lot of
everybody
fun.
sits on the couch to
Yep, everyone got
Yeah.
to try it out for the first time.
warm it.
I remember
And
sitting on
breathe
that couch.
on it and sneeze
Yeah.
on it.
Yeah.
Oh, Corona! How times have
I
changed.
know.
Very true.
Lick it.
Yep.
I mean, if we want to say more things, sure. I want to name more actions. Give me any more things.
Any more of those things?
Kay, thank you.
Okay, you're
Flood,
welcome.
Dylan has donated $2. Thank you, Dylan.
Another person in Dylan?
Captain Crunch can be Dylan's Commodore in charge, and Dylan will be his little seaman in training.
Oh.
That'd be kind of cool. Oh, I get it.
Are you doing are you doing shtick, or did you not know that?
No, I
realized halfway through.
No, I realized it right after I said it.
Oh, okay.
It's always after he says it.
I love that.
Yep.
I like that. That's very earnest. We have lost viewers.
Next one is Sam.
Sam, thank you for the $2 super. Dylan, I'm here to give you your very own clown card. Thank you, Sam.
Wow.
And then Pegasus Seiya, who is an amazing dude, donated $10. He never leaves any message. He just donates
Yeah.
crazy amounts of money.
Seiya.
Wow.
Seiya, thank you, dude. You're amazing. I appreciate the donation. Jack Knight 21, $5 dono. 3v3 tourney this weekend. Dino best deck. Let's go. Jack, good luck at the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament. Do you have any well wishes to Jack?
Good luck, my friend. I hope you bring home the gold, as it were.
Bring home that gold.
Yeah.
Yep.
We love you, Jack. Thank you for the $5 dono, and seriously, stay well. And keep playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Dylan donated another $2. I can't read that one. That is a little
Let me look at it.
too much vulgarity.
It's just so over the top.
Yeah.
Wait.
Wait here. Wait, turn the mic off. We'll read it.
Yeah, we can't read that.
That's so
if I
unnecessary.
actually read that word for word, the video would probably get flagged. So I can't read.
Oh, that is so vulgar. What was the point of it? I hope. Did you enjoy writing it? I mean, I don't know.
He said it's Ram Ranch lyrics. I don't.
Okay, I don't know.
I still don't even know what that is.
What's Ram Ranch?
I actually don't even want to Google that.
Ram Ranch sounds like
Me-
something that should probably burn down. I don't know. It sounds awful.
Oh my god. Alex
God.
Verme, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Alex. And you read Alex's thumb comment before, and I said Alex is a great dude. He really does
That's
go
right.
that extra mile. I knew he was gonna pop up. When is Barrett getting added to the Discord?
Thought I already was in the Discord.
I think you're in the.
right?
I think he's
Yeah.
in the Discord. He's just not active.
Yeah, no.
But Barrett's a Twitch sub, so
Yes, I do. Sub.
yeah,
And Josh donated too.
he did.
Yeah.
XZ's Lover 104, $5 super chat, no message. Thank you, Josh. If you have a question for Barrett, please write it.
Please.
Josh
Yeah.
is one of my 3 or 4 just goats of Twitch. So the amount of support that he shows me is insane. You guys are donating like crazy tonight. Thank you so much.
If you peed yourself on stream, would you acknowledge? Would you
What?
would you get up and leave or pause it, or would you just kind of sit there and just pretend like it didn't happen?
I honestly
We definitely would sit there and pretend like it didn't
Yeah.
happen.
If you guys were all here and you saw it,
Uh-huh.
would you call it out or would you let it go?
you let it go.
Like he's actively peeing.
I would probably do one of those. What the?
I'd tuck in a little bit so you can say
Would you? But you wouldn't get up and go.
no because then
I would be like, dude, I think your mom's calling you, and then he would.
But then if he has to get up, then it'll show.
They wouldn't see it because he could turn on the cal cam, and then they would just.
Yeah,
Oh, the cow cam.
I'd be able to get out of it.
Yeah.
That's actually what happens every time Dylan turns
Does
on
he
the cal
pee a
cam.
lot?
He has to
Yeah.
change his pants because he pees
Yeah,
himself.
because he pees himself.
What happens? You spend a lot of time in the basement here. There's no bathroom here, right?
There's no bathroom.
So what do you do?
We could have put a bathroom there. My parents were worried that I would flush drugs and alcohol down the toilet when I got older, so they did not put a bathroom here. when
They
the house
were
was
smart
built.
to not put it down.
20 years, well, especially because they have game friends with you. Yeah, they were very smart.
Oh, jeez.
I would
Well,
never
he just
waste
puts
alcohol
He
like
just puts
that.
holes in. He just puts holes in slides. Yeah.
I would never waste alcohol and flush it down.
Yeah, right.
You're
Are you
right.
kidding me?
What was your question?
I don't really remember. I think would you? Oh yeah. So what do you do if you have to go to the bathroom and you're down here?
It's very inconvenient. You got to walk up these stairs and go to the bathroom upstairs.
No, you've never done like a bucket system or anything.
A bucket system.
Yeah.
Not as a group, no.
Not as a group.
Not as a group.
You've never.
That is one way to answer that question.
You've never done it alone or?
Well, what do you mean by bucket? Like in a bucket?
Sorry, pee in one. Okay. pee in a
No, I've
bucket.
never peed in a bucket.
Ever.
Ever.
Okay, fine.
What
I
about-
haven't either, but I'm just asking
Yeah.
because I don't. I don't have a basement or you know,
Yeah.
I have.
Have you peed in like a water bottle down here?
Yeah.
Maybe.
You ever been gaming so hard that you just don't want to stop?
No. Well, yes, I have.
I had a cousin who he was playing N64 once, and I remember seeing him. He was sitting on the floor, and he was wearing shorts, and he just didn't want to get up, and he was playing like I think a campaign whatever mode of Super Smash, just single player, and he just
You can pause the game.
he just didn't want to
himself.
stop.
I
He just
know.
peed himself right on the floor, sat in it, kept playing. That's a trooper right
That's
there.
a baller move,
That's a
honestly.
baller
That's
move.
like
I
a
don't know,
power
I don't know
move.
if that's what it is.
Okay, let me ask you this.
Well, it's a
Say you were you're an employer, okay? Cal, say you're in the position where you're gonna hire someone, okay?
Okay.
Someone comes in, interviews for you. Are you more likely to hire someone with ready? Limp handshake, okay? Nice limp handshake. Ready?
Yeah, I know what it is.
Yep.
Yep.
I know what it is.
Okay. Okay. Are you more likely to hire the person with the really limp handshake, or someone with a very firm handshake, but they have big open sores all over their face?
firm handshake.
You're gonna hire open sores guy?
I'm gonna hire open source
Why?
because dead fish hand isn't gonna do anything for me.
What if Dead Fish has a better experience?
How much better?
Because
Because they're losing it on the personal game. Like if you walk in, it's like,
More work
hi,
experience.
I'm whatever, nice to meet you, and you can't shake your hand, like you're just sitting there like this. I might just
say he has like 4 extra years in the field than the other guy.
It'd be tough, but I'd probably pick somebody else then.
You wouldn't pick open source or you wouldn't pick
Well,
open
it
source.
depends how open source interview went.
Fine.
I would probably pick open source.
Would you address it? Be like, is this gonna be
Like an issue? We wear masks in the office anyway. He's fine.
all right? Fine. Open source. Great.
Like herpes sores?
Okay. Anyways,
Well, what do you mean by sores?
I don't know. Like maybe like wounds,
Like
fresh wounds, cuts and yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah.
because sores,
Open,
but
open.
because sores are not wounds.
Whatever.
Sores, I'm trying to envision.
So like it's like like say there's like an open wound right here that probably needs to be sewn up with stitches, but it's just open.
Yeah, like blood isn't pouring out of it, but if you touched it,
It's wet.
You touch blood.
It's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like
Ew.
pussy almost. You know how like when you get like a cut and it kind of gets like that yellow like
Yeah, yeah. It's
It's
like that.
disgusting.
Yeah.
I'd probably still go with them.
Oh, open source guy.
Open source guy.
All right.
I don't know the not like being able to shake my hand thing would bother me.
Do you think handshakes are overrated?
Yes
Yeah.
and no.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah. I think people put too much stock in it. Oh,
I
yeah,
agree.
a nice firm handshake.
Oh no, but I don't care about if your handshake is firm or not.
Yeah.
But if you're not even willing to grab someone's hand, like you're just doing this,
Yeah.
like, do you want me to kiss the top of your hand? Like,
Okay,
That's what they
nice
do in
to meet
Europe.
you.
That's what
Okay,
they do in Europe.
what's-
to women,
And to men.
What's better?
My hand's been kissed before.
What's better? What's worse?
What?
A firm. Okay, here. Would you hire limp handshake guy who has no confidence, or guy who comes up to you and instead of shaking your hand, he tucks his finger under your watch. Okay. But he's full of confidence. You know.
well, that's a confident move.
Yeah. So you hire him, and he's like, and I'm gonna be doing that a lot around the office.
That might be a little too insertive for me.
You think so?
Yeah.
Not insertive, SpongeBob.
Assertive.
But it's between that guy. It's between that guy or the guy when you ask
Stabbing
him,
on the beach.
You know, what are some of your strengths? I don't really have any.
Yeah.
If you tell me you don't have strengths, I'm kicking you out of my office.
So then you're gonna.
Okay, you
You're
interview.
gonna hire the guy that's gonna put his hands in the pocket of every woman.
What? Okay, you interview me. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How would you interview me? Okay.
He's interviewed before.
Yep.
Hi.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Hello.
What makes you qualified for this position?
This is my lunch.
What are you having for lunch?
Roast beef sandwich.
Roast beef sandwich?
Yeah.
Cool. I think we got everything we
Great.
need.
Okay. Excellent. Yeah. Is it?
You're not getting a call back.
Let me ask you: is bringing a weird lunch a bad move in an office?
Yeah.
No, because the way I look at it is it's your own lunch. You can eat whatever the hell you want. But if you're bringing like fish and throwing it in the microwave and
Yeah.
stinking up the whole office, like you gotta have some respect.
I like
there.
to put a whole cod in the microwave.
microwave
No
and just-
plate.
Just let the juices
Just let it go.
flow. Yeah. That wouldn't be something that'd be like, all right, they're gone from the office, but it would be like a talking point. Like,
You think?
I'd be like, bro, like you can't bring your cod and throw it in the microwave.
Don't bring your cod around here again.
Like you gotta
But
figure something out.
If their productivity is high and they're like if it's like in sales and they have like the best sales, but they're doing like they have like shitty lunch etiquette, how much talking to are they gonna get?
I don't know. I just won't eat lunch with them.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Right? At the end of the day,
Yeah. Say he's the best worker, but he's always breaking pens around the office.
that would ink.
Yeah. That would ink. Nice. Yeah.
That's good.
We don't use pens in the office anymore
Right.
now. That's what would happen. I would be like, no more pens.
Oh, okay. Most qualified guy comes in for a job interview. Most qualified person, whatever. And you interview them, and they are clearly more superior than anyone else that's interviewed.
Okay.
You've been trying to fill this position for a long time, and now the ideal candidates come in. But the first thing he says, first thing he does in the interview is he breaks something and says, "I hate my wife." All right? Do you still get the job?
Well, how's the rest of the interview go?
Perfect.
That's fine.
Oh, come on.
Argue.
Yeah, no.
Debate.
That's a bad.
He's having a bad day.
No.
His wife pissed him off.
No, because that's if you're going to an interview.
If he's
and-
the best interview of the day, that means the other ones are worse than I hate my wife.
Well, yeah, that means you keep looking.
Their credentials are bad. They didn't do anything like that though. They're his experience. Is the best.
I would rather train someone with less experience than hire someone who could be a PR disaster. Guy who murders his wife, Plymouth Rock employee, or Prudential employee.
Okay, but
I would never.
I'm not taking it to the point that the guy's gonna murder his wife.
Yeah, I didn't say that.
Right, or domestically, if a
There is
guy.
no human on human violence in the situation.
No.
It's
You're
implied.
jumping.
He's
ahead.
like-
It's
he's-
not implied.
Oh, it's
he's
definitely
like, He's
implied.
like ripping the head off of this and going, "I hate my wife," and throws it on the
Yeah,
ground.
he's not a violent person.
He just ripped the head off of an animatronic.
I didn't say that. I said he broke something. I said like maybe he broke like your broke like
I don't
your
even know
clock
if that's
or
the
something.
right-
So he broke my personal property because he can't control his anger during a job interview. No, he does not get the job. It's not even a debate.
He probably wouldn't unless it's just like.
You just keep looking.
Yeah, but
He breaks a personal clock. And you're gonna give him the job as a reward? No way.
Well, I'd have to ask him if he'd pay for it.
He's gonna pay for the. He slaps down a fin after.
A fin?
What is that? Is that 50?
I don't
like
think
a dolphin.
No, a fin. That's like slang for.
I think you're thinking of 50.
Maybe it is a 50.
Look it up.
But if you're
Someone
but if
knows.
you're breaking a clock, it's gonna cost him more than one fin.
You think a clock is more than $50, like an office clock?
If it's a nice one.
That's true,
You know
yeah.
those nice wood carved ones you can have on your desk.
Oh, those are.
We're not talking about custom made
Couple
clocks.
hundred, the $250 custom clock.
Did you ever make anything cool in school?
No.
We made clocks. We made like wooden, like in a tech ed in middle school, the wood shop class.
Okay.
You know,
We didn't get those.
You didn't get wood shop?
No.
You didn't get. What did you make? Anything? What was the coolest thing you ever made in school? A project. You make a diorama.
A diorama?
Diorama.
I did TV production, so I made like movies and stuff.
Okay, that's something.
Yeah, he filmed the
There we
last
go.
song with Miley Cyrus.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
They actually had to
Bootlegged
take
it, or-
they had to take me out of the movie and they replaced me with a Hemsworth.
Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't big
No,
enough.
Then in the school production of the last song, he played Liam Hemsworth, and
School production.
our friend Matt played Miley Cyrus, and he just wore a blonde wig. And their chemistry was out of this world. I gotta tell you.
Miley Cyrus doesn't have blonde hair in the last song.
Hannah Montana does not.
Oh,
Hannah Montana does.
Next donation.
Hannah Montana's not in the last
Yeah.
song. In character, that would be weird. All right.
Completely separate from
Oh,
Miley
what about next donation? Did you say?
Yes.
We weren't even reading donations.
Cyrus. I know, but you did get another dono.
Oh,
I'm gonna
great.
read it.
Yeah, you can.
On the
I
link.
can. It's
Oh,
on the link.
Thank
Buddy
you.
boy.
That's why I said
Thanks
it.
for using the link. I do get a little bit more there, so thank you. Let me see.
Never using the link.
I only use PayPal.
That's the link.
From Dylan again. Thank you, Dylan. On a more serious note, I can't wait for Arc 5 World to be released in Duel Links so I can beep on kids with the Battle Beast. P.S. Yuma's new voice actor sounds like Roast Black Dragon. Boy! Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So
Yeah.
he probably didn't mean to do the boy.
No. I think you're just saying,
I'm
oh boy.
butchering these. Dylan, thank you for the donation, man. And yeah, Arc 5 World 2022, most likely. From what my sources have been telling me.
Who are your sources? Shin Yoshida?
No, he's not with Yu-Gi-Oh anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You guys friends?
We were friends.
Oh, nice.
What happened?
Hey, you know the little card comes out of his hands?
It's not that's
Wait, are you serious?
That's supposed to.
that's a collectible, bro.
Wait.
Wait, but he put it right back into his hand.
Yeah, look.
Fine.
Can I please?
Draw.
You can even see where it ripped.
I didn't force it out. I just took it out because it moved very easily.
You ripped it out.
did not rip it.
There's signs of force.
Signs of
Can
struggle.
you show them what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little card on his hand that he holds on the Funko Pop is been ripped out. Force. I mean,
Do you own glue?
Yeah.
You could just glue that back in. It's okay.
Yeah.
Use some crazy glue. It's okay. We can fix it.
all right. I think I fixed it.
You know how badly I want to take that card and eat it?
What is wrong with you?
So, Dylan, completely off the topic of whatever the hell is going on right now. I just got a text from my mom,
Okay, nice.
and she was like,
like-
she was like, we missed you today. We were helping Michael move into his house, and she goes, what did you have going on today? Well, it's a weekday,
Right, so you had work.
so I probably had work, right?
Mm.
So I'm like, I had work. She goes, oh, really? No, I didn't.
Just had a random Friday in October off.
Oh, you had work? No, I didn't have work. I
No.
wasn't working. It's not busy season or anything. It was just sitting on my thumb, not helping you move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they tell you that? You're still laughing. Why don't you rip off his tail while you're at it? Maybe no.
Well, I was gonna rip off the head of this one.
Just it moves. I guess the head comes off. Oh, oh, the head must be detachable.
Stop messing around with it because you're gonna end up ripping it off.
Yeah, that was a birthday present.
Card fell off.
Birthday
I know.
boy.
You get some glue and you put it in the thing.
It's fine. You can
That's
fix
also
it.
it's also you opened it, so it's not really worth anything anymore.
Well, I want to eventually have like a glass display cabinet of all of these figures.
Oh. Well, that one's no good now.
But I'm also telling you, like, if say like you had that displayed in a house like 5 years from now, and someone comes over, like they're not going to be like, "Oh, shouldn't there be a card there?"
Oh, he will.
No, but that's not the point. The card is going to be there.
Yeah, it's
'cause
gonna.
we're gonna
Have you
glue
ever
it.
heard of Gorilla Glue?
He also just doesn't stand up very well.
You know what?
He's very top heavy.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just gonna leave him right here.
Yeah, we'll perform surgery another day.
Yeah. After the stream.
Anyways.
Anyway.
Oh, glue.
Well, I have a question from Pink Penguin, so we can ask that.
Go on.
You want to take a guess at what Pink Penguin's name is?
Her the real name?
Yeah.
Okay. Megan.
No, that's
No.
his sister's name.
Okay.
My twin sister.
You were close enough.
Oh, okay. Not the one that got hit with the
Not
bat.
the one that got hit in the head.
Okay, go on.
Yeah,
The
what's the
question is, would you ever consider making a YouTube channel? If so, what kind of content would you make?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I just would. I would never want to do it. I would just try to like leech off of like the work he's put into it to build it up from the start. And now, like, because I've been on the channel and stuff, what I would like is a regularly scheduled slot on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Everything channel, just like Barrett's Sunday Night Sillies or something.
But you wouldn't want to have your own YouTube channel and make your own videos?
I make my own videos, but already with the built-in audience, you know? What? I do have a TikTok, though, that's very important to me.
It's linked. It's linked.
It's linked
In the
at Barrett Leddy.
in the description.
Follow me. I make good stuff.
He does.
I'm very underrated.
It's very funny.
Yes.
Did you really write TikTok on the clock?
Yeah,
yeah,
like
he
the song,
did,
the
yes.
Kaput song.
Tick-tock
on the clock,
put the
Oh,
party
wow,
on.
wow, wow.
Oh, look, it's Barrett Leddy on TikTok.
Yeah.
Some
Hey,
of
look,
my-
he's not a real friend.
Oh, yes.
I followed you like as soon as you started.
You certainly
it.
did.
Yeah.
You've been a supporter of my TikTok since day one.
Yep.
Dylan, what else you got going on? What else is going on in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh! And in video games and other things? What have you been keeping up with lately? Playing a lot of Among Us, I see, or not Among Us. Did you play some of that?
A little bit, but a lot of Super Mario 64. I stream on Twitch a lot. That's what I've been doing recently.
Lakitu Larry,
Lakitu Larry, absolutely. You know.
Cammy Koopa.
Cammy Koopa, not in the game, but
Koopa the Quick.
Koopa the Quick is in the game. Yeah.
I was a big fan of Paper Mario.
Oh, that was a great series.
Oh, how great was that?
great
right?
series, great story, great series, dude.
It was amazing.
Dill.
Yeah.
So remember how I told you I finally bought Super Mario 64? Like I
Yeah.
bought the game. So I played for about 30 minutes today.
Yeah.
I got 18 stars.
Wow.
Okay, it was like 3 hours, but I got 18
Started.
stars.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
good.
Well, I was also playing while I was working, so it was like I'd play, I'd put it down, I'd work, I'd pick it back up. So in reality, I probably played for like 6 minutes.
Dum 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 dum
So
dum
you
dum.
got-
I'm coming for you. That's
Oh,
what I'm
okay,
saying.
okay. I like that.
What's your favorite land in 64?
Um,
I hate this. We talked about how I hate the spider one.
what Dry World? Yeah.
It makes me that music makes me
It's negative.
seasick.
It gives you a negative
Yeah.
aura.
The
yeah.
bomb battlefield.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh, I kind of like that one.
Yeah. My favorite world. I've always liked Big Boo's. Big Boo's Haunt, probably.
Which one?
Big Boo's Haunt.
Big
The
Boo's Haunt.
The creepy mansion.
What about the creepy room you go in and there's all the booze around the room? You know that creepy
the
courtyard?
merry-go-round?
That's
yeah.
what that is? Oh, yeah. What?
The bar with all the booze.
The bars, all the oh.
This guy's fun.
Hey,
I like
you
this
better
guy.
look out for this guy, and I'll kill what you say around him.
Keep this guy around. Keep this guy around.
Oh, we're getting wacky around here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I've been grinding out
Friday fun.
on Twitch, trying to upload more videos as well.
Would you ever play Donkey Kong 64?
Yeah, I'm gonna do another 24-hour stream at some point, and I probably will play DK64.
Who's your favorite character in that? Are you big? I used to like Lanky Kong.
Lanky's my favorite. Yeah. Lanky's my favorite.
Yeah.
I'm built like Lanky Kong.
Lanky Kong. Yeah.
Diddy's
always
second.
been my favorite, but like I'm built like Lanky Kong, so I have
Sure.
to represent.
Probably.
You don't like Chunky?
No, Chunky's my last.
Funky.
Funky
Funky's
Kong's
not
cool.
playable, but he's dope.
Yeah.
He's like that
cool.
cool uncle that like sells you alcohol when
Like
you're
Uncle
a minor.
Wayne.
Why? I like that your cool uncle is selling you alcohol.
No, he's like Uncle Wayne.
Oh,
He's got the surfboard, the
He
glasses.
does, yeah.
Yeah.
On.
Uncle Wayne, yeah, Funky Kong is Uncle Wayne's spirit.
Sure.
animal.
Cranky? You like Cranky?
Nah,
The
he's a
old
little
guy?
nutty. But I know who he likes.
I
Candy.
Candy Kong.
Yeah, absolutely. That music.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Candy Kong. What? Yeah, I mean.
What about oh yeah, King K. Rool must be one of the worst video game villains of all time.
King K. Rool. Yeah.
Terrible.
King Cruel. Well,
I don't know. There's just not. For some reason, he just never did it for me as a villain.
was it the eye that like?
That weird eye.
That
He
weird
just
eye.
was like he looked stupid, and he was. I don't know. There was nothing like very creepy about him.
Yeah.
This is
Well,
gonna
yeah.
die.
a little intimidating.
Where's your
King K.
charger?
Rool.
It's upstairs in my room. You don't have to worry about it.
What
I'll
about
keep track of everything.
what's his lieutenant?
I wanted to have it.
Crusher? Crusher?
Lieutenant is Crusher, I think that's his name.
Crusher.
The one that's
yeah.
in the cage. Yeah.
He is nice in Smash Bros. Is King K. Rool in Smash Bros?
Yeah.
Which one?
The new one. He's my
Oh.
main. I main him.
You really?
Yeah, he's really good.
Huh. Let's see. Barrett, can you do a Dylan voice?
Is that a donation?
No.
No.
Well, there is a donation on
Oh,
there.
Barrett. So the Theo voice.
$2 from Davis.
$2 from Davis.
Davis,
Yeah,
thank you, Davis.
The Theo voice was a funny idea. I don't know. He was supposed to be a duelist who didn't want to, who was pretty apathetic about dueling. So it was a
Yeah.
lot of fun making that voice and doing oh, a duel. I guess so if you want to, doing a whole thing like that. That wasn't the actual voice, so I'm not gonna get in trouble. But yeah. Yeah, no, that was cool. That was
It's a big achievement, man.
it was fun. Yeah,
Popular
it was
game.
it's a funny character. I get comments from people who run into him in the game, and that's cool. K. Lumsey is the guy in the cage. Oh, I hate that guy, K. Lumsey.
Clumsy.
Clumsy. Yes, his name is K. Lumsey though. And
What does the K stand for?
I don't know. What does the K stand for?
Croc.
Croc, right?
Croc,
Yeah.
probably, yeah.
I like the. I hate the little fairy island.
With the fairies?
Yeah.
And
What's
that-
the music that
Oh,
plays?
the fairy island. Oh, with the fairies?
It's very soft piano music.
Yes, it
I'm not
is,
doing
yeah.
it right, but...
Barrett, do the Theo voice.
No, he says so the Theo voice.
Yeah, Davis, thank you, man.
Oh yes, I technically can't do the full voice, but yeah.
You can't do it, but if you want to do it, if you want to hear it, pull up Duel Links. And Davis, thank you for the donation, man. I really do appreciate it. Do you remember in DK64, in the Aztec world, so the sand pyramid?
Bum bum ba-da-da-dum, bum 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 ba-da-da-dum, bum bum bum.
Yeah. The creepy world. Yeah, that's it. Bum bum ba-da-bum.
Bum ba-da-da.
Bum
Ba-da-da.
bum 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 bum.
That's where you get Diddy.
Yeah, that's where you get Diddy.
He's locked up in a
Underground cage. And
Yes.
I'm pretty sure. No, you get Diddy in the first world, and you get Tiny and Lanky in that world. Because
Really?
then you get Chunky.
Tiny. Why we forgot about Tiny?
Yeah,
Tiny's cool.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah, every time she does the pigtail spin. There was a part in Angry Aztec that scared the shit out of me when I was a kid. Because you go in this really haunted, creepy maze in the
Yeah.
temple, and then you get the banana at the end, and then a crosshair goes on your monkey's character as if
Ooh,
someone's aiming a
yeah.
gun with that really deep demonic voice that just says, "Get out." And then a
that's pretty
countdown
creepy.
starts, and you have to get out of the pyramid, otherwise you
Yes.
get killed. That game was kind of you're creepy.
Well, I didn't. The boss that.
That was it.
That was it.
That was
the
exactly
boss
it.
that gave me a lot of anxiety as a kid was what is it? It's It's in the rain and it's dark.
That's the first boss with the armadillo.
I hate that
Yeah,
for
the
some reason. I don't
armadillo.
like that it's raining.
Yeah, the
if it
creepy
wasn't
music.
raining and dark for
Yeah,
some
the
reason.
Flash of lightning.
Yes, the flash of lightning. That I don't know why that just scared me.
I'm definitely going to be streaming that game at some point, 24 hours.
Is
That
it
game,
on?
It's on Wii U.
Not on Switch.
No, that's the only thing my Wii U is good for. I haven't played it in a long time.
Farrah, what would your version of each? This is from Alex Vermi.
Was it a donation?
Yep.
Yes.
Alex, thank you so much, man. Thank you, Alex.
Alex, yeah. Barrett, what would your version of each Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro Tag's voice be? Would have been great if you were Yuma and DL since they changed the voice. What would my version of each? I don't know. My version. I'd have to really think about that. I wouldn't want to just like come up with something spontaneously.
Well,
it's time to duel. There's my Yugi. There's my Yami. But those are the Exodia cards my grandfather gave to me. Yugi! Hey there, Yugs! Say goodbye to Exodia! Hello there, Yugi boy. I summon Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. There you go.
That was a good.
That was
good,
good,
man.
man. That was good, dude. That was good.
Thanks. Hey, it would be something like this. It's time to duel. Yes.
Imagine that.
I summon Exodia. Yeah, that would be the voice.
Gilfried.
Gilfried? Gilbert Gottfried? Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old Gilfried.
I love that Gilfried, man.
Oh man.
Dill, honestly, sometimes it amazes me that you like.
I made it this far in life.
No. Like your like career and also YouTube, like you speak to people all the time, and you just like for whatever reason you just do stuff like that
I mouth
all the
vomit
time.
a lot.
It's great, though.
Yes.
Yeah, I mouth vomit a lot.
I think it's hilarious. I love it.
It definitely keeps
Thank you.
things interesting.
Yeah.
Have you seen Yuga, the protagonist for the new show?
Yes, I've seen some pictures and stuff.
Yeah. Do you know much about the new show or just the pictures?
Not that much.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Trippy. Very funny,
Insane
though. Very
in the
comedic.
brain, insane, got
Yeah.
no brain. What?
Insane in the brain.
Insane the brain.
What's your top 16 favorite foods? Go.
Cheese.
My favorite food is bread.
Cheese, bread.
Plain
cheese.
bread?
A good piece of bread, dude, will do it for you.
What
every
about
time.
garlic bread?
Garlic bread's good. I love all variations of bread. Pizza. I love all variations
Pizza is
of
not bread.
Pizza's
Pizza is
not bread.
pizza.
To me, pizza's bread.
Do you ever make a pizza sandwich?
No, but no. To me,
Peanut butter and jelly in the middle?
Pizza is a type of bread.
It's not, though. I mean,
What do you call it? A flatbread?
Sure, whatever you. If that makes you feel more
dough,
comfortable.
I mean, you make.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean,
How-
Fucking sure.
However you want to accept that fact.
Sure.
That pizza
Sure.
is a bread.
Sure.
what about
Wings are a bread to a degree.
No, they're breaded.
Right.
Doesn't mean they are bread. It's chicken with breading on it.
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really funny.
You're gonna give me your top 16 favorite.
No,
foods.
I'm not gonna give you my top. Probably Swedish fish as a
Bread, Swedish fish. Second thing that came to mind of all foods, not candy.
Latrell said this coming from the man who ate that bagel and it became a rock in his stomach. Do you remember you told
What
us
was
that
about?
So it's I'm gonna write a book one day on how to survive college when you're financially struggling. You wake up at like 11 a.m. You hold off hunger until about 12:30. You pay $2 to get a bagel from the student center, and that bagel will just sit in your stomach for hours, and you're not hungry. So for $2, you quelch your hunger the entire day until about
Not the
7:30
right
p.m.
Well,
Quench.
Look
Your thirst.
Look that up. Is quelch a word?
Look it up. Look it up.
Can you add
we
it?
got our
Can
fact
you-
checker behind
can
the
you
have a-
scenes
text?
here.
Can you text it to me
This
if
is-
it isn't? Because I
this-
want to use it for
This
something.
is actually the first stream that we are doing with a live audience.
Squelch?
Quelch.
To squelch.
To squelch.
Wait.
Eliminate.
What? To squelch is to
No,
squelch?
he said quelch.
Not squelch.
Quelch means to squelch.
What's squelch?
But then again, this is in Wiktionary.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not
that's
real.
not real.
Dylan
That's
literally
not
made that
real.
site himself.
And then it's also in Urban Dictionary as an awkward interaction with two people encounter each other in public and each person tries to move out of the
Oh, I like that. When you move the same way.
Oh, I quelched you there. Oh.
Now, if you ever do that in public, it's like, oh, sorry for the quelch.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scream in their face, "What a quelch!" And they
Now-
won't understand.
Now,
It's a Scrabble word, though.
I know, so it's a real word. Thank you, Lorraine.
Just not
So
used correctly.
we have a lot of people. That's actually the first time where we're doing one like a live stream with a live studio audience. So we obviously have Lorraine, Barrett's better half, and then we have John, we have Jessica, we have my friend Joe, we have Bobby Ann, who
forget
I
about
knew
Selena.
from college. The Selena Gomez cutout, yeah, but she's
Pinnacle.
not real. So if you have heard some laughters and some cheers from behind the camera, we actually have about 7 or 8 people watching. So thank you guys for, I know most of them. So thank you guys for coming, and I'm looking forward to the
I
after
know
party.
most of them.
So I want to pick your brain. What's your favorite candy?
My favorite candy.
You know.
Can I have 2 favorite candies?
Sure, I have no problem giving you 2.
Sour Patch watermelons and Reese's.
I thought it might be basic. I unfortunately was right. Okay, what's your favorite candy?
Says Mr. Swedish Fish.
Someone's
I think
here.
that's Nick T.
Sour Patch watermelons are a pretty good pick, but Reese's it's also Reese's. But
I'll see you Wednesday.
all right, I'll see you Wednesday, bro.
Is he leaving?
I think he's going now. He got annoyed. It's Reese's, isn't it?
No.
Reese's.
No. it's
Reese's.
Reese's.
Reese's Peasies.
Thank you. It must be the Brooklyn in us.
She's not
Yeah.
from Brooklyn.
Not
Um,
Brooklyn.
Reese's Peasies. What else we got here?
Did Barrett bring his posse? No, it's not. It's not Barrett's friends.
No.
Audience.
Nick, he's just gonna sit on that bar stool.
Okay.
Oh, do you want me to like take some stuff off of it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
just,
he's good.
It's an entanglement.
My favorite.
who's coming down the stairs here? We got the Nick T.
Dressed up.
Nicholas Timoneri.
Why are you guys dressed up? I didn't get the memo.
I texted you.
No, you did
You
not.
didn't text me.
I didn't text you on purpose. I definitely
You
texted you.
absolutely.
Because we're gonna do our
Check your
dueling.
phone,
We're gonna
'cause
do
you
our
did not.
dueling Rodneys. Hey, you know, respect it. Hey.
All right, Nick T's here.
No
He's gonna
respect at all.
hop on camera in a second.
Nick T's not allowed on camera.
A lot of your fans
It's in the
love
clause.
Rodney Dangerfield, right? Yeah.
I don't even know where that is.
No respect at all.
Yeah. You don't know Rodney Dangerfield?
What are your favorite candy?
Butterfinger.
Oh, don't say that.
Why?
That's not real.
Butterfingers are good.
Take
Oh.
5. I like a Take 5. You ever have a Take
You
5?
like Payday too?
Payday. What's that?
It's a candy bar.
Yeah. Okay. I like gummies though. I'm a big gummy guy.
Like Flintstones.
Excuse me, vitamins? No. Can you imagine if was it you that? Oh no, I forget. Someone told me a story about with Flintstones vitamins or something.
No, it wasn't me.
Okay, never mind.
That
Yeah.
people like ate them as a snack.
Yeah.
Oh.
Something like that.
That's gotta
Well,
kill
Jump
you.
Tums.
Festa. Didn't someone say that?
How are
Jump
ya?
Festa? How are
Yeah,
you?
I think someone did. Someone said that they ate them as like candy or
No,
something.
I
like that.
think that's Someone
I
said
could
that.
eat them like
Someone
candy.
said that.
but I
Flintstones
didn't.
vitamins. Yeah.
That's disgusting.
That is
I
pretty
didn't
gross.
mind them as
You
vitamins.
know what? I think that's why everyone in our generation is messed up in the head because we all ate the Flintstone vitamins. We don't know what was in there.
You think that's?
We don't know what was in there.
My mom only bought Jetsons. No, not really.
Is that a thing? Were Jetsons vitamins? A thing?
I know, right? And no, but they should have
They
been.
should have been. Why didn't they get equal representation?
Hey,
they were out of this world.
Tell Nick what I did,
What did you do?
What'd you do?
Yugi.
Oh yeah,
Also, hello everybody.
He's very proud of it.
Let me see.
He ripped the
I didn't rip.
he ripped the playing card from Yugi's left hand.
Is it like broken?
Yeah, you can actually see where it got ripped out forcibly.
No, I didn't mean to. I thought it just kind of came out.
Wow. Dude.
He was
It was
trying
loose.
to draw.
Yeah. Yeah, it just happened, but he was
Draw!
you gotta rewind it and just see his face drop. As soon as
It was like a whole 10 minutes.
What?
Yeah, we talked about it for a while.
Ugh.
That's pretty
Anyway, so how you been?
Good.
Yeah.
Keeping busy. Yeah.
How's life? In the coronavirus times, Kadinka virus, as I
It's
call
not bad.
it.
I mean, I'm still doing school. I'm still doing my field experience. I'm still working. So it's still as busy as ever.
All right, very nice.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, I have to wear a mask 24/7 at work, so that's annoying. But
We had just all finished our stories on how we lost our card. I don't know if you want to just hop right in.
your card?
Yeah, our card.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to elaborate a little bit.
Well, you know.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want to give your story, because
Oh,
we
yeah.
all four of us went. You know.
I don't believe you.
What? No, we absolutely
No.
did.
It was a big,
right?
it was a dono.
Yeah.
It was a huge dono.
Yeah, it was a
No, it
huge
was from
dono.
BAM. It was a $200 dono from BAM.
I need to see the notes.
No,
You
it was
keep-
on Streamlabs.
Show me the Carfax.
Show me the car.
Yeah.
I know one of
When
you
buying a
keep
used
very
car-
detailed notes about the donation. So.
Yeah, but it was on Streamlabs, so she didn't get it.
Oh, do you have the link?
No, because it disappears.
Yeah, it disappears.
This one was in the
Yeah,
donations.
and Nick T
Oh.
sits next to me, so he also knows that I write the Streamlabs ones too.
Oh.
So
I think we all know that except for Dylan.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Looks like I got Godfried.
Guilford.
Gilfried.
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Gilfried.
Gilfried.
How's Gilfried doing?
Gilfried.
Good old Gilfried.
Oh man, we were naming okay, give me
Favorite
your
candies.
Yeah, favorite candies.
Favorite candy.
You know, as
He
Hallows
said
Eve is coming.
Butterfingers.
I like
Yeah,
Butterfingers.
Butterfingers are great.
Take 5. Ever have a Take
I
5?
love a take 5.
Oh,
Solid take 5. I love
Wow.
it.
Dylan likes Smarties.
I do like Smarties.
All right.
Yeah,
All right, fine. They're awfully chalky.
they are awfully chalky.
Yeah.
But I'll enjoy them. So.
Yeah, but you crush them up. No,
Do you like a nice Necco?
No.
I don't mind a
that?
Necco.
Necco
What
Flavor
makers?
is terrible.
Oh,
I
Terrible.
don't even
What
know
about
that is.
candy
remember,
corn?
look it up.
Can-
You'll
Love
I love
candy,
candy
corn.
corn.
Thank you. Love candy corn.
How do I spell it?
Candy corn's great.
NECCO.
Your thoughts on candy corn?
Bite off the.
No.
I remember Raymundo in Rocket Power.
We bite off the white. The ancient Egyptians. Yeah, I remember
Egyptians, Hawaiian.
Like-
the ancient Hawaiians.
Ancient Egyptians.
Dylan's
What?
stuck in Yu-Gi-Oh.
No, we were talking about DK64, the pyramids.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah, I
Did
made
Dylan tell you the story of DK64?
I
Which
wonder if we
one?
can pop
The
up a
lore,
picture.
the entire
No.
lore behind DK64.
Yeah, Donkey Kong and King K. Rool. Actually, do you even know that? Because you brought up Donkey Kong and King K. Rool. Do you know the backstory behind their relationship and their rivalry?
Here we go.
They're actually brothers.
No, so they're actually brothers. So this actually might make you enjoy, because I know you said you didn't really like King K. Rool. So
Who's he brothers with?
DK.
Donkey Kong and King K. Rool. So they were both humans, and they traveled.
This is not real.
This absolutely
It's
is real.
real.
Yes,
Yeah,
no,
I heard
Nick
it
T
from
can
his brother.
confirm. Yeah, Nick T can confirm.
Whose brother?
Dylan's brother.
Yeah.
That is definitely
What
not
expert
real.
is he?
That's definitely not real.
Well,
That's
it's absolutely real. So they
No.
were both human explorers. They traveled to Donkey Kong Island together.
It was called Donkey Kong Island already before it was Donkey Kong.
Well, it was the prophecy.
Yeah, because that's what they named Donkey Kong after.
The island.
Yes.
Oh.
Now
What
you're
was the island named after?
we don't really know, but now you're
Okay.
starting to put the pieces together. So they went to the island and they got booby trapped as they were finding this treasure, and this radioactive goop started coming down and opened up in the floor, and both of them fell into it, and they were like, crying. They knew they were going to die, and so they were trying to get out, and King K. Rool, said goodbye, and Donkey Kong said goodbye, and then King K. Rool, at the last thing that he saw, the very last thing he saw, was Donkey Kong get out of
he
the
was
vat
able
of
to climb.
radioactive
And he had so his
sewage.
What
eye.
Reddit thread is this
He
from?
climbed
This
out of the
nonsense
batch of
stuff.
radioactive sewage, and he looked at his brother and he walked away. And that eye
It's
is
why
the
King
only.
K. Rool-
That's why King K. Rool has the bulging eye. That was the
Why
last
is
thing
he?
he saw.
Why is he a lizard?
The radioactive. It made Donkey Kong, and it made.
It made him a monkey, but it made him a lizard person.
Yeah, you have
It's
to
the
ask.
unpredictable
Dylan.
nature of
You
They
have
it.
to
fall
ask-
in different radiation.
No,
No,
but they
same
were in it.
radiation.
The
Dylan.
exposure was different. You have to ask a chemical guy.
This
Chemical guy.
this story and people
Sucks.
in the chat are
Oh.
also with me on this. You basically just described the Ninja Turtles,
Or Jack and Daxter.
but used Donkey Kong instead.
yeah.
All I know, I don't know Ninja what you would call it. All I know is.
Hold
Hold
McCullough.
on! You don't know the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh well, when you say the full name, yeah, now I do.
What did he just say before? What did he just say?
He said Ninja Turtles.
That's pretty. Ugh,
I thought he was.
Teenage Mutant
I
Turtles.
literally thought you
Everyone
were.
calls it Ninja Turtles.
No, they don't. I literally thought you were referring to some
say
lore
the full
about
thing
like,
every time?
like New York
Teenage
City
Mutant
sewer
Ninja
turtles that
That's
got
what they
like
are.
that got like ninja powers. Yeah, but I thought like a real story, like the Rat
Yes.
King. thought
I
it
don't
was a
like.
real
That's like
story.
not knowing what the Wizard of Oz is, unless
Is
someone
he
calls
still
it the
wearing his
Wonderful
shoes?
Wizard of
Yes.
Oz. Like,
Isn't that weird?
That's weird.
No.
Why didn't you take your shoes off?
I didn't feel like untying them.
Oh, you,
It's like it makes
drag
sense
the
for
dirt
them,
in.
but-
Oh,
oh, I wore my shoes.
Oh.
That's fine.
No, I'm
you
kidding,
guys
I'm
are
kidding,
okay.
I'm
You guys
kidding.
are fine. But him and us, I mean, we.
These
No,
are
do you have your
these
shoes
are
on?
these are new.
it's
Okay.
fine. Just
Okay, it's fine. They're brand. Oh, they're nice actually.
I'm actually going to the bathroom. That's why I got up.
Oh!
It just gave me a good time to leave.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm glad you reminded to do that.
It's a good story.
That's nice. Do we got any more cues?
Do you have any more donations?
Yeah, donos.
Not that I saw.
I really wish Dylan texted me about the dress shirt and tie thing.
Oh, that's okay.
That
Did you read
happened.
Sam's?
I didn't know.
Okay.
Hey, $5, Dylan will tell a secret.
Thank you. No. No. Thank you, Sam.
Sam donated $5.
Oh, give me a Nick T story, because you gave a Cal story.
You have
We
a good-
heard a
you have a
Pete
good-
story.
And a Pete story. Well, let's
Yeah.
read Sam's first.
Okay.
I remember the college Dill bagel days. Lots of VCs that would be interrupted by Dylan doing his bagel runs at 5 in the morning. Good
Sounds
times.
about right.
Yeah. Now that's not my college hack. That's just my life hack. The nice thing about bagels, you throw it
Can
in
you figure
your.
out what this person wants? They keep calling me.
Is it someone you know?
Yeah, I don't know.
You seem
It's
flustered. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine. It's just like I keep getting a call. No, they're fine. They're just trying to bug me about something.
Oh, okay.
Anyways, yeah.
You throw a bagel in your stomach, and you are literally good for the next 8 hours.
No, you're not.
I am.
A bagel is really not that
A
filling.
bagel and a nap? That bagel is not that good.
Oh, I forgot you were eating a nap too.
No, I'm saying if
Okay.
you eat a bagel and then lay down, your stomach can't digest it well. And so that stays in your
That
stomach.
doesn't sound healthy.
Did you have a lot of like?
I have I'm not a.
What?
Did you have a lot of
I'm not a
digestion problems in
No,
college?
no.
Taking little asphalt duties.
No, I was very healthy. My movements were very healthy. You're not a doctor, but I appreciate your opinion.
No, but I'm just saying, like, never mind. You know what? Forget it. Forget it.
Well, you wouldn't take advice from me about, chemical engineering. I'm not a chemical engineerist. You're not a
Let's
doctor.
back up. You're
Right.
also not an English major, clearly.
I'm not. And so you wouldn't take speaking
From
advice
this
from me.
earth. My movements were very healthy.
Dylan
Dylan 2020. There you go.
Yeah, so, did he just say chemical engineerist?
Yes. Yes.
Nearest. Robert De Nirist.
Sam, thanks for the donation.
Love you, Sam.
Like you see, Nick T story, please.
Yeah, let's hear it. I want to see what you would pick, actually. Wait, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Getting more comfortable.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna.
Get a little more comfortable.
I don't like the way
Story.
he's saying. I'm getting a little more comfortable. I don't think I like the way he's saying that.
I don't
It's
like the
Me
way
neither.
a little
the
creepy.
bad chills.
Yeah.
That's definitely the bad chills.
Nick T story. Calber, you got a Nick T story, bro?
Yeah. So, I met Nick T when I was in 6th grade,
Yeah, true.
and we had the same name. So we had to come to an agreement that I was Cal and he was Nick T. And I was pretty pissed. I wanted to be Nick.
Don't think that's how that happened. I think it was.
I have a story about
Hey, come on.
Cal and Nick
Why
T.
don't you spill the Nick T?
I've got a story.
I
So
like
Nick
that.
Nick
I like
T
that.
told.
That could be your shirt.
Spill the Nick T.
Go for hanging, bro.
Thank you.
Ow! Ring. No, I'm kidding. It's fine. Go on.
Nick T told Calibro freshman year of high school that he had a crush on this girl,
Never
and
told
then
me.
Yeah,
Calibro was dating her a week later. Is
First
that
of
true?
all-
That's the truth.
First
Okay,
of all,
thank you. And that's not even a lie.
Wait. First of all, your timing is all wrong. One, Nick T didn't
Was it a
tell
week?
me.
It was a
Yes, I
day.
did.
Nick T never told me.
Who am I going to believe?
You're gonna believe Nick T. I know that already.
Okay.
And also, it wasn't a week. It wasn't like Nick T said something. And I
You
was
might
like,
be thinking of a different girl.
No, I'm not thinking of a different girl. I also know who the
Davis
other
says
person
we
is.
need
And
names.
Which one?
You don't.
No, there's only two. It's fine. There's only two.
2
I'm
weeks?
giving you the benefit
I
of the
need a
doubt.
fucking
Two
drink.
girls.
Do you want me to get you a claw?
We've driven
Might
Calibro
need
to alcoholism.
Yeah, and then you guys would
We
call
had
me
no,
the alcoholic.
hold on, we had no part. We had no part in that. That was set in stone long ago.
Well, I mean, sure.
So go on.
So this girl I didn't know Nick T liked, although supposedly I did.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I didn't find out until after I had already asked her out that Nick T liked her, and that put me in a bad spot. I'll admit it. We didn't last very long.
Do you think you didn't last long because of Nick T? Was she the one that got away?
Definitely
think
not,
so.
because I let her go.
You only know you rode when you're missing home. You only know you love her when you let her go.
Great song.
Well done, honestly.
Thank you.
It was.
Because I was thinking you were gonna go with "Let Her Go" instead
Let
of
her
"Let It
go.
Oh.
Right.
That would've been good.
But that was good. I liked that.
Yeah.
It's, who
So
was
maybe
that?
she was the
Passenger?
one. That was
Yeah.
past. Yeah. That was.
Let Her Go. Yeah.
That was C. The other one was D.
Yeah.
That I was thinking of.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Compact disc.
I was thinking of CH. The other was
Yes.
DE.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we've established. Yeah.
Right. Let her.
CDs.
Like we're playing
Yeah.
Hangman.
CHE. DE.
The DEA. You call it the DEA.
On the DA. Yeah.
All right. Well, is there anything else we want to touch on?
I don't know. Did you know about the pool thing?
They what?
Hammer through the pool slide.
Oh yeah.
slide story?
He got banned for that.
Yeah.
I didn't know. You said there were no repercussions.
Oh, there were repercussions. He came in the middle of the night. He put a hammer through his slide, and then he wasn't invited back for a month.
It was a month.
It was
I
more
banned
like
him
a
from
year
a
and a
month. There
half.
were no
You banned him.
There were no repercussions for my parents because I took the blame. Yeah.
Oh, right.
He took
Right.
it.
And I already explained to you what actually happened, so you got it.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
But what I did break of Dylan's also relating to his pool.
What, pop figure?
More recently,
Actually did break.
More recently, we were here, and we were playing basketball in the pool, and I
How do you dribble? Oh.
you pretend dribble in the water. So I jumped and went to slam dunk the ball and pulled the rim right off of the backboard.
Oh, no.
Now, for context, that
Snapped it.
hoop has been there for the better half of like 2 decades.
Basically, as long as I've known him.
Yeah.
It was passed down from my grandma.
Okay, here we go.
No,
now,
it really
now
was.
you're BSing.
No,
Grandma
no.
played basketball, did she?
She had one at the summer
basketball.
home. She had one at the
Oh,
summer
yes.
home in Wildwood.
Latrell and Jarrett are both witnesses to this.
Yeah, there's a
They
few
were
people that
there.
are witnesses to it. That was one of the only
All the
family
fans who
heirlooms.
donated enough were witnesses to this event.
No, it was-
Okay, first of all, don't call your pool basketball hoop a family heirloom. That's not what it
It
is.
The
absolutely
sad
is.
heirloom.
Hey,
It's a
A plastic basketball hoop.
It's a plastic.
I want you to have this.
Take the hoop.
can have
Cherish the hoop, son.
that was one of the last things my
I did.
grandma said
I
to me.
did.
I think she was sending you a message.
I did
I gotta
offer.
respond to that.
I did offer to buy you a new one, and you said no.
No, I
not the
I
same.
think I might actually say yes.
It's also a
That's
little out of
fine.
season.
I'll buy it next summer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when they
Buy
when
one
the
now, it's out of season. It won't be as expensive.
I'll Google it on Amazon.
Okay, thank you.
Well, you can.
I'll Amazon it.
Yeah.
I'll Google it on Amazon.
I
Bingest.
can't speak for Dylan.
I'll look for it on Bingest.
Bingest. It was the bingest of times. It was the worstest of times.
Biggest.
The Schmingest and the Bingest.
Bingest.
They like making fun of me.
And
Did you say
Bingest
that?
was his
He tried to say
name.
biggest and he said Bingest.
I like that though.
I like Bingest.
Thank
like
you.
Bingest.
That could be a shirt. We
Bingest.
need these shirts.
You need, yeah.
We need shirts. Everyone else has merch.
Dylan does have a merch.
You should honestly make a shirt that says "Where's the merch?"
Where's the merch?
Like that should be a shirt.
You should do a
Yeah.
Timeline Theory too shirt.
Don't worry, it's coming. Timeline Theory 2.
So I could just
The shirt will
upload.
never. Yeah.
The shirt will never ship, but I could also just upload like a blank shirt to my shop.
Yeah, because there's no.
And
Timeline
call it the
Theory.
Timeline.
T-shirt, just a blank white T-shirt.
Yeah, labeled Timeline Theory too.
You should just have just like a symbol right here that just says like TL2.
Yeah.
And everybody will know it's like Timeline 2, but it's never actually coming.
It's a good idea. I'll jot that down.
Great.
Yeah, wait, you don't have a pen and paper.
It was right there.
Oh.
I just closed the
That's
book.
rare.
So what were you gonna say?
Oh, I can't speak for Dylan, but I know I'd feel more comfortable if you shop locally for the pool basketball hoop and not
On Amazon?
Yeah.
That's fine. I'll go to Leslie's.
You ever been?
Pool.
You ever been punched
Thank you.
in the face?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When? You've been punched in the face too?
Yes.
I've never been punched in the face. You
You
ever
actually
been
never
punched?
been punched in the face?
No.
No.
live
I had
a
an
boring
older
life.
brother.
He punched you in the face. That's
He
like
punched
I don't know
me.
why. I don't
He
like
punched
for,
me.
for some reason. Even as a
It's a
kid, if I was
personal-
pissed at my brother, I could never imagine myself just
Sucking
punching
him.
him right in the face. That's really intense for
It
me.
is
I
very
don't know
Yeah.
why.
That's very
I
intense.
was.
I think
Hey,
it's a good thing that you probably haven't.
it was.
experienced that.
It wasn't always like an on purpose like direct like punch to the face, but like
That's the head.
I've caught a hit or two to the face. I also got
Face.
like like here.
You got
Anywhere
jumped.
like below the brows, really.
I didn't get
Yeah.
jumped. That was Peter V.
Is that?
Oh wait, no, I did get punched in the face by the JV soccer team when I was a freshman for Freshman Friday.
You got punched by the team?
By like players on the JV team.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you lined up.
And cleated and
Good game. Yeah.
No,
yeah.
like on my I was on the freshman team, the JV team, like from our school.
Yeah.
So
Beat the
I was
hell out of
friends with a lot of those kids, so they thought it'd be fun to beat the crap out of me on Freshman Fridays.
It's horrible.
So they
No,
would
it's
like
terrible.
throw me into the corner of the locker room and like kick me with the bottom of their cleats.
Kick
and-
you with cleat, and you were
Yeah.
still their friend to follow, like the after.
Oh yeah, they almost got the JV team almost got canceled, like completely disbanded.
Because of you?
Well, because the coach walked in while they were doing it,
Narc.
and they also duct taped
That's
our
a-
friend Lou to the bleachers one time. That
That's
was funny.
hysterical.
Like that's funny, but no, like they just beat the crap out of
Except
me.
when they retracted the bleachers and he was crushed.
No, not the indoor bleachers.
Oh,
Not
good.
the indoor bleachers.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
When did you get punched in the face?
Constant.
By whom?
Several times.
Several.
Yeah.
Okay. No, any memorable one?
Nothing too memorable. I mean, you know. I
Well,
have a
you know,
younger
you
brother.
forget those.
That's true. Yes.
You know, I
Forgettable
also have a brother
experience.
who I used to. We get along very much now, but we also didn't get along when we were both in high school.
Oh, someone said I got hit in the gut with a baseball one time.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh, I got hit in the back of my head with an elbow and got a concussion.
I
Yes, we were
remember
there.
this kid told me that in 6th grade, he was always bragging about this. He would say like how strong his dad was, and he told us the story that his dad and his brother were playing soccer on the front lawn, and he's like, yeah, my dad like used to be a pro soccer player. Him and my brother were playing soccer on the front lawn. He kicked the ball so hard and hit my brother in the stomach, and poop came out of his mouth. and first of all, is that possible?
I don't think that's how
it's
it
not.
works.
And that's not how that works.
No, it was food or bile.
No, he said poop came
Yeah,
out
but
of his
no,
mouth.
that's-
No, he meant
Bile
literally.
is also similar to spit, so I don't think it was bile.
It's like stomach
You don't
bile.
think shit came out? Was it?
Oh.
First of all, why
Never
would you
throw
brag
up
about
and
that?
shit.
Second of
Oh,
all,
yeah.
I don't know.
I think you got.
I broke my jaw in first grade.
Yeah. Okay,
Also-
Dylan, you do.
Also, can I analyze that?
Yeah, yeah.
If you're really good at soccer, you're never going to kick the ball so that it hits your kid
As
in the
hard as you
stomach.
can.
As
Yeah.
hard as you can. That doesn't make you good at
Well,
soccer.
maybe the kid pissed him off.
I'll be the 911 person. You be the person reporting the poop incident. Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Hi. What's your emergency? 911.
My son is unconscious. No,
Unconscious.
Okay.
I was the crying kid in the background.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah.
My son is unconscious.
Yeah. What's wrong? What's going on?
I kicked a soccer ball and it hit him in the stomach, and
Anything come out of his mouth?
I think poop came out of his mouth.
Oh, you're on your own.
You'd be fired.
Yeah, I know. I swear to myself, the day poop comes out of someone's mouth, I'm out of here. Yes. Oh.
That's the literal definition of a potty mouth.
You disgust me.
Mm.
Bow.
I remember. You ever hear like I remember hearing a story about like or my dad said when some kid went into the porta potty and like all of my dad's friends
Push it over.
yeah,
of course.
pushed it
classic.
over, but tipped it over so the door was on the ground.
Right, so he's stuck.
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah, it sounds-
And then they tipped it back over, and he had to come out of it like a coffin. And he had like blue stuff all over him. Oh, that's the
That
worst.
sounds awful.
Goop. Yeah.
Goop.
That was like a coffin.
I am Shitula. Yeah.
Count Shitula.
That'd be a good character.
Covered in poop and goop.
Shitula. Oh, Shitula. And he doesn't have any like mystical powers. He's just covered in shit, so no one wants to deal with him. He tries to walk into stores. Yeah. Anyways, any more anything?
We just got a donut. Sorry.
Oh, excellent.
My eyeball.
Then should we?
Yeah, go to Applebee's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
I'm
right. I forgot it was a
hungry.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm so excited for that now.
Good.
Can we take the stream with us to Applebee's?
No.
Can we?
Yeah.
No, we
Oh,
can't.
Barrett will go live on Instagram
No.
from Applebee's.
Hey, followers. Hey. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, we're having our $1 LITs. Are they still doing that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Why you
Which
asking me?
Applebee's are we going to?
You know.
The one right here.
What?
You know why I'm asking you.
Should we say the address of it?
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I mean,
It's
no.
the one in Middletown.
Oh.
You could
The
literally
Applebee's in
Google
Middletown.
Applebee's Middletown, and you probably
Yeah.
get the exact
Yeah.
address.
That's where we're gonna be. We're gonna be doing a meet and greet
No.
at the Applebee's on
No.
Middletown.
No.
We're gonna be signing legs, you know.
What?
I just said that to get a reaction. Just people's legs. It'd be so funny if a stream people came in, put their legs on our table, and we had to sign them.
Then both roll up their sweatpants or sign it.
Someone has skinny jeans on and they can't get them up past their ankle.
Someone has waders. They've been fishing. Someone goes. Pokestar says, "Why legs?"
Yeah, I mean, I'm wondering the same thing.
Yes.
Me too.
Anyways, what's the donos?
Dono is from SingCloud donated.
Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in
14
a minute.
Canadian dollars.
Thank you so much, Sin.
Oh,
Thank
buy
you, Stella.
some syrup.
Continue.
Continue.
Working on something new on Camtasia, something
Oh.
I've never done before. Smiley face.
Nice.
That is exciting.
Best of luck.
Stella,
Camtasia?
Sin Cloud. It's a
Yeah.
video editing program. I actually
Oh.
use it. I recommended it to Stella.
That's
yeah,
what you still used, isn't it?
I still use it to this day. Yeah, I like it a lot. And I'm not a big fan of Adobe Premiere. Excited to see what that is, Stella. I know I owe you a video for August and September. But the August one, the reaction one, is pretty much done. So that'll be up on Vimeo. And then the September one will be up probably by the end of this month. So hopefully you're looking forward to that. I was going to actually DM you on Patreon just to give you an update on that, because there was a delay because I took 3 weeks off from doing YouTube stuff. But I'm back now, so those videos will definitely be done before October comes to an end. So you're the best. Thank you for all your amazing support, and thank you for a very generous donation, Stella. I hope you're having a great night. I hope you have a great weekend. Thank you so much.
Beautifully said.
Is that
Very
going
well
to... Thank you.
Articulated without any word vomit. I love
That was
it.
really nice.
Yeah.
That's
Is that thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mwah!
Is that going
We,
to wrap things
bravissimo.
Just
up?
wrap things
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, all right.
Wrap it up like a
Um,
present.
You guys are amazing. Thank you to everyone who came by. Really, I don't even know what just happened these last 2 hours,
I
but
feel like it was a fever dream,
It does feel like a
honestly.
fever dream. I thought I was here for 15 minutes. But it feels like a fever dream. I love it.
if any of you want to follow me on Twitch, I stream there a lot. It'll be popped up in the comment section very soon. And yeah, you guys are amazing. Thank you for all your support. Thank you guys for coming on, hanging out. You're good
Thank
friends.
you.
Take care, everyone. You guys got peace outs?
Peace out. So my peace out is I also stream on Twitch. Sometimes I play with Dill, sometimes I don't. I put it in the chat so you can go and follow that. I just got myself a new microphone, so it'll be interesting to test that out on streams. Gonna try and stream Monday and Tuesday at a minimum every week, so that's it. That's all I got.
Cool. Follow him.
Follow him.
Follow me.
Follow me on Instagram
Follow
and Twitter.
me.
Kate
And
Barton.
everything
Follow her.
is alright.
I'll be the one to
Oh,
tuck
no.
you in at night. And if you follow me, I can guarantee you won't find nobody else like me. There you go.
Wow, nice harmony at the end
Thank
there,
you.
by the way. I'm also on Twitch, twitch.tv/NickFightsMoms. I stream mostly Sunday, Monday nights, 10:30, 11 p.m. A lot of handheld retro game emulation. Last week I did a crystal randomized Nuzlocke Pokemon, so that was awesome. Also doing for October a little Castlevania. We started Dracula X Rondo of Blood, but I've Aria of Sorrow and Dracula's Curse. So we got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Taking requests for emulated games, so check it out. Again, twitch.tv/NickFightsMoms.
Follow him. Barrett, anything?
Follow me at Barrett Leddy on TikTok, on Twitter, on Instagram, anywhere else you get your social media. Thank you very much. And I hope you have.
No, don't, not yet. No.
Oh, you're right.
No,
And
not
I
yet.
hope.
We have to say it together.
Thank you all so much for watching.
Dylan, do you have anything to promote?
Yeah, do you promote something?
Why?
Vote!
Because you
Vo-
asked all of us
oh,
to promote
vote.
something.
Vote,
It's just been
Dylan.
fun.
Vote. Voting's important. Make your
Vote.
voice heard. Thank you all so much for watching, and I hope you have an amazing
Amazing day.
Take care, everyone. Love you all.